The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The following content contains adult language and humor that is not suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. The views and opinions expressed during the following video content are those of the individual and may not reflect those of others.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
Don't worry about it, lady miss, because good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome one and all to the final Pacific414 Pop Talk of 2025.
Ever.
2025, Darren. Along with the troublemaker Barrett Orman Tagge, the sleepy one Cash Money 007, I am Mike, and tonight we're just gonna talk about, you know, this past year, as far as movies are concerned, as far as TV is concerned, as far as, you know, a lot of aspects of 2025 are concerned.
Well,
and
let me bring it up. A fast review here.
It stinks.
Okay, I guess we're done now. So happy New Year's, everybody. See you next year.
In some aspects, it did stink, but in other aspects, it didn't stink so much. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't expect the Cubs to make the playoffs this year. I thought they were going to suck. I mean, yeah, they didn't win the World Series, but they still made it to the playoffs. So that was something completely unexpected for this year, but I do want to thank Perfect Pixie for following the Rumble channel. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. I also want to take the time to thank Dania Internal for coming by over on the YouTube side, as well as, and if I say your names wrong, I do apologize. Regine Ganal 772, welcome. Also want to say hi to Cole Twistic. I could be saying that wrong. I probably am, but welcome. And I also want to say hello to Regine Ganal 772. Once again. So everybody, tonight we are going to just talk about this past year and what our hopes are for 2026. Honestly, guys, I'm hoping that 2026 is a better year for everybody. I'm tired of the way that the 2020s have treated us so far.
If not, we're just take my advice and just sleep for a week and see if things are better.
Yeah. Well, honestly, guys, I'm trying to have optimism for this next year. Trying not to be pessimistic about it. Trying to, look at the glass half empty instead of half, no, I screwed that up. Half full instead of half empty.
Who's the tired one now?
Shut up, Cash. But yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic about the next year, and I know it's hard with everything that's going on in the world, but trying to look for that silver lining, It's like, don't be doom and gloom. Don't let the cloud, be over your head. Padawannabe certainly doesn't. Padawannabe's always in a good mood, and it's always nice to see him here. Jet Sparks, Happy New Year to you, brother. And Jet Sparks says he's lowering his expectations, but he's still going to keep writing. Yeah, keep on keeping on. If that makes you happy, then keep doing it. Joe, good to see you.
Hey,
Happy
Joe.
New Year to you.
It's Joe.
And Dominic Eatings. You don't. No. You don't have to send a gift. Nobody has to send a gift.
Oh, I don't mind it.
I'm always glass half full. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just glass empty guy because I drank it all. Usually it's beer. Eh?
Okay, a beer glass half full. Whatever your beverage of choice, your liquid of choice is. But, gentlemen, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Cash woke up just in time.
Nope. I've been up for a while. Nice try, though.
I'm doing fine.
So, Baron, the other day you were saying that you guys were expecting a blizzard on Monday. Did it come?
Yeah. We got snow. We got blow, and yeah. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Not like those out east of us, but the driving team that for the company the long suffering works for, they had to do 3 runs. Their first one, second one, and then the tidy up one afterwards when the plows come through and block people's driveways. And they're talking about more. In fact, I think she said the crew is getting ready to go out because I guess there's more coming in. I don't know. It's Minnesota. Yeah, it's wintertime. There's 2 things you can expect in Minnesota: snow in the wintertime and Somali fraud. Other than that, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that is the talk of the news lately.
Yeah, jeez. Minnesota's been getting into the news for all the wrong reasons this decade.
Yep. There's still people out there trying to shield a certain Timmy Wolves. I also saw him in a fairy costume too, which I thought was funny. Like he's a fairy godmother or something. Yep.
As big as he is, it's kind of hard to shield him. He kind of.
Yep.
I'm listening to you guys and watching The Dark Knight at the same time. Not a bad movie to be watching.
I'm Batman.
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 Where's the Joker? Where's Rachel? Where'd she go?
He's not the hero Gotham needs. He's the hero Gotham deserves.
Where is she?
I'm Batman. Batman.
And speaking of the Christian Bale Batman movies, I do want to put Batman Begins on one of our watch parties for the next year.
Very good
Batman.
film.
Batman. I'm Batman.
But Cash, what's been going out in the land of fruit and nuts?
Fruit and nuts.
And avocado.
I don't know.
And tofu. And,
we're getting some more rain coming in for the next few days. It may actually rain on the Rose Parade. It's been about 20 years. So
getting ready for floods?
Maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Building a little ark out back. Just for one man.
Ark.
That way, as he sails off, he flips everybody off, saying, "Ha!"
Yeah, right, Baron. That is some wacky dreams.
ESS chin.
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
it's the best chin ever. Don't
Yeah,
you forget it, maggots.
See, I didn't even bring it up this time with somebody else.
I know,
but
man.
I did hear about all the bad stuff that's happening with the mudslides and such.
Yeah, well, we got California. They don't do enough about the fires. There's still other stuff going on that's not. Hopefully, Lady Miss is in a better place that she doesn't have as much problems. But
Oh, well, she was in Denver. She's in Denver. She just had 5 feet overnight. Didn't you read that there?
that's crazy. She said when she was stationed at Denver.
I know. I just
nice try though, buddy.
I tried.
He's trying to see how awake you are, Cash. You know how Baron is.
Baron is a nut.
Yeah, I passed out.
Go away, Baron. Go away, Baron.
I was just typing away my thoughts and opinions. And trying to show these people I know what I'm talking about, even though they're mad at me.
Yeah, right, Baron. Baron, sometimes I really do think you work for CNN with the bullshit that comes out of your mouth. But
yeah, but at least my version was more like World Weekly News.
Okay, I guess we can make that say that.
I mean, if I could get CNN, it'd be turned into the World Weekly News Network.
Good.
Just
make sure. Just make sure Scott Jennings actually gets his own show. That'd be nice.
Well, well, he can work alongside Bat Boy. Scott Jennings and Bat Boy.
And Jeff Sparks says, I really see why they're phenomenal films. Yeah, I remember when the trailer for Batman Begins came out 20 years ago. I was thinking to myself, why do we need another Batman film, especially after the Joel Schumacher films? Yeah. And then I watched Batman Begins. I'm going, this is why we need another Batman film.
Yeah, the trilogy showed a lot of things from yes, people can make fun of the voice, but there's still a lot of stuff to like.
Nobody's making fun of the voice. Nobody.
I am the law.
Yeah, so it's there's a lot to we finally get to see Batman. Like, I know people are like, oh, but that scene in the third one, I'm like, whatever. You can say what you want. You can say you don't understand Bane, whatever.
Folks,
he was fine.
He saw Nolan's name on it. He gave it 10 stars before he even seen it. Oh, Nolan film, 10 stars.
Yeah.
But Cash, Bane was born in the dark. You merely adopted it.
In the dark, yes.
This is what happens when I have to deal with Jean-Luc Picard.
I'm sorry. So very, very sorry. Gosh, money, I'm so sorry. Phil McCracken, I'm so sorry.
And
Mike, I'm so sorry.
If you're really sorry for something, Baron, then go make somebody a sandwich.
Sorry, Baron.
Be nice and make somebody a sandwich, then, Baron. Come on.
I was just doing.
You're never sorry.
That's Picard. I was just doing. I'm so
please,
sorry.
please, it's you. But you say you're sorry about something? No, you're never sorry.
I'm never sorry.
And you never will be sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm a married man. I'm sorry every day.
That's why we have to take the donuts from you. Like, come on, almost got it. Almost got it.
The show just started, right? And I had to go on the mute. And it's like, do you want anything from the store? I'm on a show right now. I go, oh, I forgot. What day is it? Wednesday.
Happy wife. Happy wife. Happy life, Baron. Remember that.
If that's the case, you can have her, Mike.
But no, what I'm really happy about...
she's Cash's #1 fan.
Yeah, I forgot.
Come on, man.
I forgot that. Yeah. There you go, Cash.
She doesn't want me. She wants Cash.
Those are hilarious. But
there you go, Cash. You can warm her up.
Yeah, right. So no, what I'm really happy about is I worked hard on beating Black Mesa, so I'm very proud of that.
Listen to him. Listen to him. I beat Black Mesa. Try to beat Half-Life, Mike. Come on, Mister. I'm going to go over here. Die. I'm gonna go over there, die. I'm gonna go
People
over
really
here,
gotta
die.
stop putting words in my mouth, man.
I am so thankful.
Hey, we're not putting words in your mouth. It's true. It's all true, isn't it, Baron?
No.
Yeah, he was dying quite a bit there.
Oh, of course, man.
But I am glad that you were not so delayed in saying Mesa, because I thought, oh, we're going to go into a bad place here.
Okay, Baron, whatever you say. Baron, you got to check your pills sometimes, man. Come on, man.
I just took them and waiting for them to take effect.
But I'm right there with Jet Sparks. I'm getting to an age where I can't stay up late at night anymore. It hits me hard the next morning. It's like, you're not young anymore. You can't bounce back.
I've always been a late night guy.
Just make sure you get more exercise than a lot of these people, man, including Baron. You'll be fine.
Hey, I roll down the hill at least twice a week. Come on, man. Give me a little more credit than that.
Do it, Jet. And the best thing to do when you go to stream, make sure you promote it on your X and also repost it on YouTube so that your community knows.
It will be Jet's last game and his first game all in one.
Tim, good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful 2026. He says that Batman, it's forever.
That's right.
Batman.
And Lady Miss says that she grew up in Washington State on Whidbey Island, and it rained.
Shocking.
Actually, I'd be shocked if he said, we had some sun sometimes.
There's a lot of rain in
That'd be
Washington
shocking.
State. That's crazy, man. That's
In
crazy.
Washington? Yeah. Well, yeah.
There's people who get so depressed over there, I heard in Seattle, because it rains so much.
No, I've heard. No, I'm not kidding here. I'm not kidding here. A guy I worked with, his daughter. She went to London, and when she came back, she started getting depressed because she was so used to the rain all the time.
Wow.
She had to adjust. She had to adjust to all the nice weather here. Yeah, she was depressed for a while. It's like,
But the
I
thing
never
is,
heard
Jet,
that before.
yeah. The thing is, Jet, you're still young. You don't know what 2026 has in store for you. You might find love. You never know.
I know it's a store for me. 2026 was very kind to send me an advance notice, kind of like a playbill. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get to 2027 yet?
You already have a wife, Baron.
Baron.
I know I got a wife.
And she's kind to you. She puts up with you.
She puts
I'm
up
long suffering.
No. This is 2020. I'm not talking about the wife. I'm talking about the year sent me a card. The year 2026 sent me like a playbill. And I read through it. What's in store for me next year? Because it's like, well, you're one of the actors. It's like, okay, oh shit, no. Come on, 2027. I mean, the missus can come along with me in 2027. We can skip it.
You know what you need, Baron? You need a time machine.
Yeah, I've said that so often. The older I get, I've been saying that.
Or a phone booth. Take your pick.
Phone booth, yep. The phone booth.
Well, a police box. I want something that has at least roomy, stylish roomy, and I'd have it done up to the core of the late '80s, mid to late '80s in there, and ladies, maybe some '70s, and make sure everything's in order.
I'll answer this question for Baron. Tim, you should feel sorry for the long suffering.
I second that. You didn't know I was married? I talk about all the time.
Yeah, he always talks about the long suffering. That's his significant other.
Yeah. That's why she's called the long suffering. She's got to put up with me.
But again, folks, just like Sunday's broadcast, today's broadcast, we're doing the vertical and horizontal portions of the stream. So
we go high tech here on Pop Talk. So yeah,
and
it works Sunday, so I'm using it again. So
why not?
And it's brought to you by the letters F, the letters U, and the number 2. That's to us, not to you people. It's brought,
And Lady Miss says she never got depressed. She loved the weather in Washington.
Well, see, that's just it. You get used to it. You're so used to it that when you get out of what. See, I'd probably flip out if I was down in California during Christmas time, just because I'm so close to cash, but also the fact that there's no snow and it's so warm. I mean, I cannot fathom a Christmas without snow. I mean, we had some lately. It was a brown Christmas. That's not poop. But which was odd in it by itself. See, it's like, boy, this feels like October instead of December.
Mhm.
But to have such beautiful weather, warm weather, palm trees, stuff like that, I don't know if I could handle that. I'd go bonkers, I think. I
You
need
go
seasons.
bonkers anyways, man. Come on, man.
Oh, even worse. Even worse, Cash. I can get worse.
We know.
Oh, trust me, Baron. We know.
We know. Some of us have restraint, but not Baron.
I got restraining orders. Does that count?
Only 5,
shit.
I heard. Only 5.
6.
Oh, wow. It's terrible.
And that's the thing. I don't want to hear that someone else that I know has passed away in 2026. We've lost far too many people, not just this year, but in the 2020s thus far. And
Yep. I mean, we lost Brigitte Bardot just the other day, too. I mean, just after we're done with the show, it's like, damn. I mean, I know she's 91, but still, damn.
yeah.
And such like that. But that's something we can slide out of 2025 without any significant. No. Everybody's on notice. You cannot die.
We're all on notice.
It's out there everywhere. But the thing is, though, a lot of people are already in 2026. So
Yeah. There are people who are in 2026. Australia is one of them.
Yep. South
London will soon be in 2026.
Oh, wait a moment. I thought they were moving from 2025 to 1773 with the way they're treating their citizens. What? Where did that come from? Who was that? Who said that? I don't know.
Yeah, like we have to say
Maybe
anything.
1666. Yeah, I think 1666 is more apt. But
Yeah.
But they had a neat one. There's a young lady who's called the Watchers Club, and she walks around Seoul, South Korea, and she was showing. It was on a loop, just kind of over like 10 minutes, over and over the countdown and into the New Year's. And man, that was spectacular. I mean, the fireworks, and it was focused on the one big tower they have in Seoul, and it was like. There were like lasers shooting down, and it looked like they were going where the fireworks started going off. So it was like, it's like an invasion. Okay, now we know what's going to happen when the aliens come next year. Yeah, and other thing, how it was coming out of the building was like, wow, it's like, whew, they know how to do some fireworks.
And Baron, after I read this from Lady Miss, you know what soundbite to play. She says, when we moved here to California, when we were getting off the plane, I thought we had crashed and gone to hell. It was 110 outside.
Okay.
The hell you say?
Not that one. The guy's screaming, man.
Oh, the guy screaming. Oh, the soundbite. I thought you were going for. I guess it was a little too warm for him. Oof. That's why you don't go.
Well, when you're coming from Washington State to Southern California, it's like, okay, who turned the oven on? Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah. Wee, 110.
Yeah.
But you were in California, so yes, you did go to hell. No, what? Where'd that happen?
And Tim
That's
says,
what Cash told me.
I like it when it rains, when I have the day off from work. It's good sleeping in weather, and when I'm on my computer, it's fun having my window shade open. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Newsom, and you've got mini Somalia over there in Minnesota.
Oh, you mean incest Omar?
I didn't say it.
What? Incestomar. That's her name, right? Right? Yeah.
Sure. Oh, well,
I
maybe.
mean,
Maybe, yeah.
well, I mean, between her and her brother, it gets a little awkward now since the divorce.
Yeah, and Jet says that he's had some revelations with family members who are not in the best of health themselves, and I've been constantly worried about them. Last night, I had a friend who I actually know, a real life friend, and stopped by, and he had mentioned that his dad wasn't doing well. So I told him, listen, if you want to talk, you let me know what time I can call you because he's out there in California, and I'll give you a call.
No, being that Cash is out there, he should give a call.
Yeah.
Californians together forever, eh?
Who's? I don't know that guy. I don't know anybody. No.
Yeah, you don't know anybody. That's the problem.
I know too many people or not.
No. Too many people know you. That's the But yeah, here we are at the end. Because, as we always say here at Pop Talk,
Everything sucks. Yeah, that's what they say. Pop Talk's dishing out negativity every single day.
yeah, you got that, folks? Yeah. Welcome to Club Negative here. I'm your host.
We're actually not here. We're actually asleep. This is actually a dream.
Yeah, this is Memorex. Yeah. Actually, this is full-fledged AI. We got an upgrade to the AI. That's why we're able to talk to you in the chat. So, yeah. So let us know how this AI is working so we can do tweaks if need be.
Yeah.
What happened to Mike?
Cool. Dun, dun. I don't know.
See right there. He had a crash.
It's
crash.
It's time for pirate talk. Talk. Tick 3.
Okay.
Pirate talk.
Yo, pirate's life for me. Let me get dressed.
Remember, when they tell you not to sail the high seas, you can do it anyways. It's okay. It's all right.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you want to sail high seas? That's the only seas to
man.
sail, man. Get the good headwind, the wind at your back. Yeah. Look at me. I'm your captain now.
He's the
captain. We hear that
now,
too much.
Man.
We hear that too much in Minnesota now. Look at me. I'm your captain now. I'm your governor now.
Okay.
And Mr. Panfilo.
And remember, when you sail the high seas, make sure to always cover your tracks. Come on, man.
Always use protection.
Yes.
That includes you.
Yeah, make
sure. Johnson thought his Magic thought his never mind. That wasn't working out.
Wait a second.
I don't know. I was just saying about how. Hey, look who we got here. Howdy. How you doing?
Yes, hello.
Boy, we're getting a lot of people in here. They knew this is the place to come to for the New Year's. That's right, the New Year's.
And remember, if you want to have a beer later for New Year's, go ahead. Maybe 2 beers.
I started day drinking already. What do you mean?
Baron's already been day drinking.
Well, yeah, because it's 2026 somewhere in the freaking world I got up. Okay.
He kept yelling anybody and stuff. He thought he was Riker for a while.
Anybody. Hey, Cash, there you are. Have a beer. Doesn't cost anything. Yeah. Have you met my friend Foster? Foster Brooks here? Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure if you don't know who Foster Brooks is, make sure you go look him up, please.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor and do that.
Most of the chat went, who?
Who's that? Who? It's like the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Who? Yes.
Who are you?
And remember, when Jaimin Unsu isn't playing an African, some slave, then make sure to clap because he can do other roles. Come on, told you.
Well, who was that? Sorry,
Jaimin Unsu, who was
Oh.
in Gladiator, popped
Oh.
up in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Yeah. I'm driving, no drinking for me. All right, Polly.
Yeah. He's got that right. Well, remember, if you drink too much that you can't walk, you have to drive. So,
what's going
how
on?
can you joke about that?
And when the
I
car is saying in the back, doot, 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 and they said there's a pedestrian, there's not, just, go very fast. No, don't
What
do
are
that.
you? Are you the Tesla self-drive thing?
Well,
I
the
know
newer
it's going on,
cars,
but I'll just run them over anyways.
yeah, well, the newer cars, it's nice they have that pedestrian thing. Doot, 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 doot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, but the
No,
thing
it's
is,
good. Safety first, Baron. Safety first.
Safety forced. Safety forced. Go with the red green
Forced.
route. Be like red green. Safety forced.
Safety force.
Aw, he'll be back ASAP. Does he have to? We're having far too much fun.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I mean, I know. Yeah,
All right, so-
yeah, I know, Tim, I know. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah.
Well,
and if you don't know who he is, just watch the Dean roast. So,
Martin Roast, yeah.
Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. Actually, I think his official name. Yes.
Yeah, the two biggest drunks on there weren't.
No, they weren't, dude. It was all
Dean.
The whole point of that show was just to go crazy and stuff. It was great, but in a good way.
Part of the image.
Yeah, it was all part of the image. It was all part of the act. But they were honoring people, and they did. Those were giants at that time. They were not. Those were not some slights. Those were not some cookie cut people. They were all giants.
Well,
we had from the guy from Good Times, Dynamite.
J.J. Walker, yeah.
Yes, J.J. Walker.
Yeah. Well, what was I going to say? Thank you. You just threw me off my derailed reminder. Oh yeah, about drunks. Good thing I started acting like one. But Dean Martin, everyone says had his career based around him being a quote unquote heavy drinker when he wasn't.
Yes.
A couple of my favorite jokes about him was one time. He was going up there, getting on the stage, getting ready to do his act, and goes, grabs a drink, and someone actually put a real drink in there instead of apple juice. And he goes, "Who put the whiskey in my whiskey?" After he took that, big gulp the first time there, he wasn't expecting it. And the other time too is, I love this one. He had a party at home, right? The police were called and came and broke up the party. Do you know who called that party in?
No.
Dean Martin. He went up to his bedroom, called the cops, said, "Yeah, there's a slob party going on here at this address. Can you go and do something about it? Break it up, maybe." And the cops came and broke up his party because he called himself in. He's like, "Okay, it's late enough. Time to go." And
the sad reality, though, is people could not. Well, I mean, they went pretty far with the Tom Brady roast, and they even brought that one guy in on who I can't think of that comedian's name right now. They went pretty far. Those roasts have actually been really good. It just depends who's being roasted. But that's the whole point of a roast. You don't. It's not about worrying about who you offend or whatever. It doesn't matter. That's the whole point. It's a roast.
Cash.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I don't think I'm the only one who's been drinking. Have you read the? I think the Somali sign painter also did the head the for the episode. Take a look. It goes Pacific414 Pop Talk and Trong the page on what was 2025. Kind of like the Leering Center in Minneapolis there. Just saying. But the roast though I think go better when everybody knows each other, right?
Agreed. Agreed.
And sometimes the newer
Yes.
ones, the people are just going out to be mean, just to be mean. There's no connection or something like that. I mean, like Foster Brooks, he always acted like a drunk, but
Right.
he never drank. Reason
No.
why, there was so much alcoholism in his family that he just came up with a character part to kind of show not to make fun of drunks, but
Right.
to show a drunk as someone who's going through that way. And yeah, people laugh, but it was still driving a point home.
Right.
So yeah, the two biggest drunks weren't on those.
Yeah. I mean, there was obviously something that they knew. I mean, that's why, the roast of Rob Lowe and this and that. And some of that got way more personal, especially with people
Right.
they brought on and things that people said on there. And it still made me laugh. So, it's just
Well,
like
you never liked them
crazy.
anyways. So.
No. Right.
Ever
But
since he put that,
usually-
he put that roll over you.
Yeah, I mean, even when Seth did it, Seth MacFarlane was hosting those on the Comedy Central, and then they bring on a shock jock, or they bring on a roast comedian and stuff. That's what his job is. And if you're offended, too bad. Too bad.
Yeah, but the best will always be Don Rickles. I don't care what anybody.
Oh,
says.
he was amazing.
The master.
He was
He
great.
was the master.
He was
I mean,
great.
If people want to be an insult comic, don't go to Triumph. Go to Don.
Triumph was really funny, but Triumph's kind of fallen a little bit, just like a lot of these people. I mean, the thing is, people can say what they want. Look, however you feel about Jimmy Kimmel used to really actually have a lot of funny stuff. It's just, he was actually funny. So you can say a lot of these people were very funny. Some of them weren't as funny as others. Even Fallon has had some good skits, but Seth Meyers, though, I don't know. I haven't really paid that much attention to him on his late night show, so I can't really say too much about that. But no, I mean, even Samantha Bee at a time, they had funny stuff, but it's the way they decide to go in a different direction. It's like, this is not. Same with the Daily Show used to be very funny too, very clever.
But, you talk about back when it was Greg Kinnear?
Yes, Greg Kinnear, or even. I mean, it wasn't.
I can't remember who the guy was before him.
It just, it wasn't bad with Jon Stewart. Look, even Trevor Noah had good. He had good interview skills.
Yeah,
so but it's just right. It's just it's the direction. It's like we've talked about this, and I'll tell you guys this all the time, guys and girls out there. If whatever you want to do a stream, the whole point is to be as entertaining as possible. And so if something's not working, change it, but change it for you. Don't worry about what other people want, unless they're actually giving good criticism.
So what you see happening here, don't do.
Right. don't
learning
when you see that plank, don't jump off it. Don't jump off that plank. It's okay. And if you are, though, fans of pirates, though, definitely watch those pirate movies. Watch 1, 2, and 3. You can skip 4 and then watch 5.
I think the first one's fantastic. I really haven't seen the others, though. But
you should. You should watch Dead Man's Chest. And
I'm too busy watching who's ever chest the lady in there, even if she is flat chested.
But look at Mike calling us jerks in chat. How dare him, Baron? How dare him? Jerks.
Hey, good. Well, quit hiring Somali sign painters.
I didn't know Mike was very close to Somali people. That's interesting. Learn something new every day. Who knew? No?
Well, I might have hooked him up with somebody.
Oh, okay. Brought some over from Minnesota. I got you.
And he walked up to Mike and goes, "Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm the Somali captain now.
I'm the sign painter now. I'm the title maker."
Is that one of those like B or C movies there, Tim? I'm guessing. Not very. I'm sure it's. Oh, and another movie
Maybe those XXX ones.
Another movie I do not recommend unless you really want to. Don't watch the new Naked Gun movie. People that say that it's funny, fine. I don't see it. All they did is force the jokes, and some of the stuff that you already saw in the trailer, you see in the movie, of course, and you're like, I saw this joke already. The thing about OJ, ha ha ha, is funny. Okay, I get it, but
I thought it was funny in the trailer, yeah.
In the trailer, yeah. But when you see it again or again, and it's I don't know. If somebody tells you that movie's funny, well, more power to them, I guess. But
well, it's kind of like things that were in the trailer that were not in the movie, but they had to put in the movie because they're so popular. One, the flying cow in Twister.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it in the trailer. That was not supposed to be in the movie, but they put it in there because of everybody's reaction to it. The other one is Saddam Hussein laying there on the beach chair reading the paper as the bomb lands on him from Hot Shots. That was just made for the movie. I mean, for the trailer, but it got such a reaction. They put it in the movie, and that shows you when trailers were done so well.
Yes,
that you have that response.
Right.
Disrupts my coronation. Coronation, Starscream. This is bad comedy.
Megatron, is that you?
Here's a hint. Will anyone else attempt to fill his shoes?
Hey, you weren't
enough with the Starkey. Enough with the Starkey comments, Baron Scream.
Hey, respect my privacy. Respect my privacy.
Privacy this.
Well, you know what they say when you're not here.
But I was here, Baron. It's my internet that decided. Nope. You're gone.
Yeah, but you weren't here, though. You weren't on stage. You lurked in the chat.
I'm still here, Baron.
It's like Cash. He says he's not going to make the show, but he sits in the chat and then comes on after. Yeah, guys, I heard what you said, you goobers.
I didn't.
Dumbass.
Really? Cash was supposed to be the last one.
I booted him out Sunday. I gotta make sure I boot you out before this year's over.
But you said Cash was going to be the last one this year.
Oh boy, it's whatever.
Do I have to pull up the tapes? I'll pull up the tapes. Hey, where's the tapes?
I'm not saying you're lying. Who cares?
Miguel.
Yeah. Who cares?
What? Andre. El Taples.
You're a fucking jackass.
Hee-haw.
But
I'm not a Democrat.
This is what I have to put up with, folks. On stream, off stream. It's a wonder I haven't started drinking.
I get these messages and it says, Cash, you weren't there. It's like, yeah, but Mike and Baron were there. Yeah, but it's not the same. And I said, well, I'm sure if Baron gets out of hand, Mike will bring out the zapper. It's okay.
Yeah. That old dog call.
You're kidding? There's no zapper in the world that's strong enough to knock him out for a few seconds.
Yeah. Well, there's that liberal podcaster that zapped his mother's dog on the air. You have the same exact.
Why do you have to bring
more voltage?
Why do you have to bring up that jackass? I'm not even going to mention his name because he's a jackass.
You do the same thing to me with the voltage is higher. And you also have the thing tied around my testicles. And so it gets even more response.
No, that's the long suffering who has that one tied around there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Did I tell you she sat on the controller the other day? Oh, my God.
Oops.
Oh,
honey, where's the remote? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know.
Then she put on that Chicago FD or Chicago Fire show, and I said, honey, just start hitting the other button, please, and just zap me instead of this. Please. Anything but that.
Well, you don't like those shows?
They're the most... I don't like them, no. I don't like them. No, the music is all the same. The dialogue is so. I mean, oh God,
Here's a
I
question.
never liked those shows.
Here's a question for you, Baron.
Hmm.
What's the worst thing you've watched this year?
Forbidden World. Thank you, Pops.
Okay. I have not watched that. I'll have to. Okay.
No, it's on Tubi.
I think I can top that one. Megan
Okay.
2.0.
Yeah, that wasn't. I don't know if that was the worst, but man, that still went in a bad direction. It's like you guys had something here, and you spend more money, fine, but
Okay, I have to sit back and say, at least Forbidden World, not Forbidden Planet. Forbidden World had boobies.
Well, there.
Lots of boobies.
Wait, folks, that's Baron's number one requirement. Does the film have boobies?
Yep. He's Vince
That's why I
Vaughn.
rated that
Like
high.
Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers. He felt him up, and then and then the woman told him to get out. So yeah, basically called him a pervert.
You remember V, the series? I think it was also she was in V, the Final Battle, but the blonde-haired visitor with a slightly British accent. Yeah, she was the one that was burying them all in Forbidden World. Or one of them, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
In case there are people out there that like V,
or was it just a bunch of women running around topless?
No. It was Roger Corman making sure that there's appropriate times that they can be topless, like
right.
shower, or changing clothes, or
Yeah.
trying to communicate to mutants, fleshy-headed mutants.
Yeah, so what was the worst thing you watched this year?
Wow. Probably one bitch after another, or another battle after another. That the last Leonardo DiCaprio film. Like
The Crapio.
Well, he was just. This movie was just. It wasn't good. This is the first time I saw Sean Penn on screen, like the worst role I've ever seen him in ever. It was just really just awful. That movie made me cuss in the car. But I do agree with my brother that nobody won in this movie. Nobody won in this movie. That is true. But still.
But you always cuss in the car. You don't need a movie to do that.
Right. Those bastards. But no, that movie was really awful. And I like that director a lot. But it's just like with Todd Phillips, with Joker too, man. It's just, how can you do this? Yeah. But of course, it fits the narrative of the Oscars, so I'm sure it possibly could get a lot of awards.
Oh, it probably will.
Uh-huh.
Let's face it, it probably will.
So that's disappointing to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was the best thing you guys saw this year?
Oof, fuck.
Forbidden World. It had boobies.
Gosh.
No, all serious?
Oh, jeez, Baron.
Tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Goodfellas this year, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
that was a watch party for this year.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I think when you have to pull out an old movie like that we saw this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I can't think of anything really new that came out that I thought was wow or whatnot. And
yeah, that's really tough.
I just said what was the best thing you saw this year, and Goodfellas would qualify for you because you'd never seen the movie before this year.
Nope.
I'm glad you finally got to see it. It's a really good film.
Wait a minute. Did we see Tombstone this year?
No, that was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say it was 4 years ago that we actually watched it.
Know, even at the theater, like what was really good, because there was stuff that was good or pretty good, but it wasn't like anything. I can't think of something that really wowed us. I mean, even One Battle After Another, I thought was even worse than Super Goof 2025. But that's actually
that, though,
a lot.
Cash.
Yeah.
I mean, anything this year. I mean, it could
It's-
be a film
it's-
from
it's
1940.
tough,
It,
man.
it could be a film that was re-released back in the theaters.
Yeah, I mean,
Or Christmas Story Christmas. Wait a moment, you were here for that, were you?
no, I
Never mind.
wasn't here for that.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Grinch, Scrooge,
It just
Farkas.
was
Oh, mean one, Mr. Chin.
the beautiful chin, yes. That will destroy all of mankind. No. That's a tough one, man. Like I remember like you go to a few movies, but after a while it's just a blur because it's not anything that was just like amazing. I mean, I guess I could say like the first Megan movie was fine until like close to the end, and it was like this is exactly what Mike was talking about.
Yeah, it's fine until the last 20 minutes, and then it starts dropping off.
Yep.
You just saying that cash should get brownie points with Mike.
No, it's true. I mean, I'm glad I was there for that watch party. I'm like, I got to watch this movie. Mike was telling me a lot about it before, and I'm like, okay, let's check this out. Yeah, it was
a few of those watch parties this year.
Yeah, so did I. It's okay. Things happen, but
like I always told you guys, and I'll continue to tell you guys, family comes first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wanted to see the Super Dud film all the way through, but you know, obviously,
I mean,
more important things came up. But it's like I just wanted to. Yeah,
I was disappointed.
And I'll be honest. In hindsight, I really should have rethought about that particular day's watch party instead of having Superman 2025 and 78 back to back. I should have just made it Superman 2025 and then have a day where we're watching the extended cut of 78.
It was nothing against 78, but I know Mike and I were getting tired because I could tell our energy was falling.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was also one of my reasonings for saying I need to cut down on the length of streams that I have in the next year.
Yeah, it can be a lot. If you're playing a game, it's one thing because you're already right there and you're connected. So if you're playing, you're like, wow, did I just do 6-hour stream or something? And it's like, dang, that was a lot. But
well, I mean, that's why I want to reiterate. You know, Pop Talk, we can try to manage it at, the best way possible. With a game stream, it just depends on what's happening in the game that might make me go, I need to give this another chance. So it was like the last time I played Mafia, doing the race. It's like, no, I can do this.
Yeah.
And if you've been here long enough, when I say one more time, it means we're going to try this several more times before I get it right.
5 hours later. Hey, Mike, you still streaming? Of course I am,
I don't need to get choked up like that and sound like that, but you just came in at the wrong time, Baron. I was getting frustrated.
Baron knew exactly what he was doing. And it was like, you know what? I'm going to twist the knife a little bit more. It's not.
That's what he does.
Hold on.
That's what he does.
Innocent. I came in all innocent. And
sure.
Like, have a little bit. I'm feeling jovial, and it's like, whoa, okay. And I can't remember who was with me that was going to say something to us. Like, boy, I'm glad I didn't follow through after you. You took the heat there, Baron. It's like, hey, that's what friends are for.
Well, basically, it was this, Baron. It was this. Let me just get the clip.
I know which one you're gonna play.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I think so.
Are you sure? Are you positive? All right. No.
That's not the one you're gonna play. That's not the one you're gonna play.
I gotta find it
I know
first.
what you're gonna play.
I gotta find it first. I hate how things get shuffled around. Not by you. It's by StreamYard.
I know. I don't shuffle stuff around, man. Come on, man. I don't do that.
Hope you are as well.
I just said it's not by you. Here, I'll play this one instead.
He said, "Today is a good day to die."
Yes, it is. You know what? I don't think that's in here. The one you're looking for. Because I know which one you were looking for.
Yeah, I probably took it out, try to make room. Because,
But
you know,
my name's not
StreamYards only
Larry.
limits you as to how many clips you can have, for how long they can be, and how many
Well, here.
gigabytes.
Let me help out that one. I kind of look more like him now, don't you think? This is what you get when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
All right, Walter Orman Tagge.
That's the one you're gonna play. I know it.
Nah, I'm not gonna play it. Not gonna play it. Not gonna
Well,
play
it's
it.
not in here. It's not in here. All right, say do it, man. Do it.
So, Mike, what
Oh,
was
there it is. I found it. I found it.
Do you see what happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
That's not it. I was gonna play the one where Megatron says "extinction to all traitors."
Oh yeah, you played it earlier today.
No, I played the clip of Galvatron,
Galvatron?
Oh, okay.
the new form of Megatron. Get it right there, Norman Tagge.
Hey, new year, new look, huh? Huh?
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
See what the long suffering has?
Hey, when she talks
Jealous?
me out, and ladies out there, when she makes me kicks me out and tells me to sleep on the couch, she didn't say whose couch, ladies.
In case you want to know what my best movie of 2025 was.
Yeah, that you saw in the theater or outside the theater, whatever.
See, and that's tough.
I know.
Because I did go to see several movies this year. I mean, seeing, and I'm not saying this is it or whatever else I list off is it, but you know, seeing the re-releases of Revenge of the Revenge of the Sith, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jaws, Back to the Future.
Yep.
Awesome experiences, but then you know also seeing Sinners, you know, seeing Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah.
Seeing Karate Kid Legacy, for example. And I don't care what anyone else says. I liked Ballerina.
See, Cat?
But if I have to give my best movie of 2025, it's got to be Nuremberg.
Okay.
Because, one, it was based on actual events during World War II, and the way everything was done for the movie, you know, the filming, the lighting, production, the fact that they had the scenes with Rami Malek and Russell Crowe, and then they had actual footage from the actual trials, and when they, you know, put in actual footage from when the Russians arrived at the concentration camps, and you know, just the fact that they put in real video footage from what happened, that really upped it for me. So I would say Nuremberg was the top movie for me in 2025. And Blazerhawk Darren says he only saw one movie in 2025, and that was Karate Kid Legends. And I like Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah.
I know some people didn't.
I know
That's
some
fine.
people, and I've had some conversations about this recently with somebody, and yeah, I get it. They might think that maybe they're milking this too much. Maybe Cobra Kai didn't need a sixth season. I can see these arguments. I can. Maybe we didn't need this Karate Kid movie. I get it. I understand. Are we? Is it too much oversaturation of Karate Kid?
I mean, how bad is it that my worst is Megan 2.0 over Captain America: Brave New World?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just
and I liked Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, but
The
my
box
top
office, didn't it?
no, it most certainly didn't. But my best movie for this year, and you can have your own best movie and worst movie of the year. It's Nuremberg. I highly recommend that when it becomes available at a better price to watch on streaming, that you do so.
Okay.
I mean, we are planning to do a watch party of it in February on the 11th. So if you want to come by for that, you're more than welcome to.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you're in the right mindset for it. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
you have to be, especially when they show the actual video footage because it is graphic.
No, same thing about watching Schindler's
Schindler's
List.
List.
You have for some of this stuff.
Or
Letters
the
of Iwo Jima. You've got to be in the right mindset. You really do, because it's just not gonna. It's gonna be too much. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dawnfall is another one. I mean, I know they do those Hitler rap parodies all the time, but I mean, which they took from the movie, but it's like, wow. I mean, well, funny little Austrian corporal bites it halfway through the movie, so you know you got a half a movie more of the aftermath of it. Was not great.
Yep. Now, I'm got a question for you guys. What was the worst game that you played this year?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. I don't. I try to play games that don't make me.
Well, yeah, but you have to try one
tough.
out, you know, and you find out it's not as good. I mean, I know right now Mike's going to say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's going to be my guess, but we'll wait until he says so. Because, you know, he turned Grinch awfully fast with that game. What does that make you look at me?
I don't know.
What's the worst one did I play? Oh, jeez.
Gosh, that's tough.
Kind of hard to say. Because,
And then this is for everybody in the chat too. Don't think I'm just want to know what Cash and Baron's worst movie, you know, best movie, worst game, best game. I want to hear from you guys too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me because I kind of keep the same.
Yeah.
The same ones, and I haven't had any really stinkers. The one that Cash gave me, the Workers Soviet Republic game. That game is like, I mean, it's take SimCity and mix it with Avalon Hill, and I'm not kidding. This is like a computerized Avalon Hill game. If people are familiar with what those games are, and so now I got to start switching my engine here a little bit, and remember back to those great games. I mean, I got Rechtoven's War up there, one of my favorites from Avalon Hill. But there's a lot to that game, and it's like, I get afraid that I'm going to get lost in it, and it'll be like 24 hours later. Baron, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, man. Hail to dear leader.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough because all the games that I've played this year, I didn't really have one that says, "Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever played." Like some are better than others.
Yeah.
And it's really, I just, you have a feeling even when you play a demo, like even those demos, like it's pretty good. Yeah. Even that climbing game, Gisette or Gisot, is it some French game? Yeah, it's spelled Jusant. Yeah. But
you should know the
French we can ask Google about it later. But
the only people that put words that have no meaning in it that are worse than the French is the Welsh. They got like a 30-letter word that basically is hi.
It's hard to say like a game this year that like really made you upset, because I mean, I think if anything, what is frustrating is when the game obviously doesn't work. That's probably the worst. It just, for whatever reason, the game's not working. That's always an issue.
It's like that glitch that Helldivers 2 not being able to get into that.
Yeah, that was frustrating.
Or it's like,
great,
or it's like for me playing Black Myth Wukong. I like the game.
Yeah,
but when I tried to use that Windstone,
Yeah.
the game has that glitch where I can't do anything.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So that's why I
Oh,
haven't played it.
Oh, I now I know what it is. It's that Hitler no, sorry, the Stalin game that that Phil gave me. That was the worst game this year. No, I don't have that game.
No, man.
I can't believe it's in the back alleys of Steam sometimes.
Oh no, if it's there's money to be made, you know, the
Oh, I
people
know,
like
I
those
know.
games. So
Yeah,
you know, they're just satire. I get it, they're satire, but they certainly, you know, take it to another level. But
oh yeah, they got a lot of naughty games on
yes,
on Steam. I've
they
noticed,
do.
like,
Yeah, and they're trying to
wow.
get rid of a lot of them
But
too.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
tough to think of like a game that really like is frustrating. I mean, when it doesn't work, sure, but I don't know. I mean, you don't have to. I don't know anything from the even the Xbox. Like, I want to find stuff. If you got an Xbox Series X, people out there, whatever, you want to make sure you find games that you're probably going to like. You know, and that's why I think
Mhm.
it's important to have more demos out there for games to try. I think if you're really confident with your game, put out a demo.
Yeah,
Makes
I mean,
sense.
right.
That's what we need more of.
Yes, we need some more of that, definitely. So you're
Well, yeah, I mean that
confident. Yeah.
freebie giveaway disc that they gave away at stores of
Yep.
Wolfenstein
Yep.
3D.
Wolfenstein, Deus
And it's
Ex,
like,
all kinds of
yeah,
things.
and you know, for a demo, and it's like you put it in there. It's like you're hooked. It's like I got to get the game now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was
Yeah.
then 4 more discs.
Right.
You know, Mac Addict was so great because they'd have demos and back then what they call freeware.
Yeah.
Are you know
Freeware. Yeah.
are are a freeware that if you you can pay if you want
Right.
type games.
Yes.
But I miss that, and it's like, yeah, you know what, you guys need to get back to doing that because
Yes.
you have to have some trust build up now.
Yeah.
People
I mean,
get
you don't.
stung too much,
I
and
don't
it
know.
almost went wrong with Mike
Yes.
because he was just raging on RoboCop because of how janky it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's the final
Unfinished
product came out.
Business did have janky parts to it, and
That's annoying.
especially as I was getting near the end there, it's like, come on. And that's not the only game. The Phantom game. You and I both looked at that game there thinking, oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
This is going to be
That's why I
wonderful.
gave it to you, man. Yeah.
That's
I know,
yeah.
and I appreciate you giving it to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
I
just,
don't
that-
appreciate the developers not testing the
Right.
game and
there's things
just
in
saying,
the demo.
okay, it's fine. Let's go ahead and release it as is. When
Yep.
one of the frustrating parts was you have bosses that don't even move to their animation, the sound
Mhm.
cut out, and whether it be music, whether it be the actual fighting sounds cutting
It
out,
just-
and
You
how
could already
unresponsive it was at times.
You could already
But it-
tell in the demo that it was getting a bit repetitive.
Mhm.
And that's one of the games I went. I don't think it's a worse thing, but it could have been so much better. And the controls were a little wonky. I remember
But
from the demo, and I guess it
but
didn't change in
Phantom?
the actual
Yeah.
the Phantom. Yeah, the Phantom.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes around to demos, I take it with a grain of salt, and I'm always happy to hear somebody later on say, "Yeah, they fixed those issues." And of course, with
Yes.
RoboCop, the original one, Rogue City, Mike was
Yes.
not happy with it, and I said that too. It's like, well, let's
Well,
wait.
that was
Was it a crit? Wasn't it a crit that told you to do that? I can't remember.
yeah,
who said
that was after I played the demo for the original Rogue City,
yeah.
and I didn't like how the controls were in the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was one of my pet peeves with it. And then
Mhm.
Crit was telling me after they released the game that the controls had been fixed, and I said, "Okay, I'll take a chance."
Mhm.
Crit's saying that the controls have been fixed. They have. Yes, were there still bugs? There definitely were.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, then they bring back Space Marine, and
Oh,
Oh, God.
it's a mess with that.
I tried to
And-
forget that remaster of Space Marine.
It was just, but those
You-
are the things that
you
are a
know,
pain.
a lot of people that love Space Marine tried to forget that. It was just like the Star Wars Battlefront. the original one when they did
That
remastered.
that
it.
Yeah,
came
when
out
they
this year too,
re-released it.
right? Yeah, that came out this year. Yeah, it did.
Was that this year? I thought it was last year.
Was
I
it?
thought it was
Or maybe
last year.
last year. Maybe it was last
Yeah, it was
year.
last year.
But
It was, after I
Yeah.
kept on saying all the time, don't pre-order a game, right?
yes.
But I was so impressed with Dark Forces Remaster,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? I thought, really, why
Same
not?
company too.
It should
Yep.
be, okay. You've proven to me that at that stage they can do this, and then I didn't get I canceled the order before.
Yeah,
It
I
came
had
to
it
light.
on my wish list. I
Yeah.
had it on there for a long time, and I took it off because the reviews
Yeah.
are still mixed.
Yep.
People
There's- yeah,
aren't
well-
enjoying the experience.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I
you
do
know, was
read the
just-
reviews, whether it be
Yes.
on Steam, whether I'm on a website like Walmart or GameStop,
If-
wherever I'm getting
Yeah.
my game from, I read the
Right.
reviews
Yep.
Mhm.
And
and I watch
They need-
videos.
they need
Mhm.
more reviews, like Epic Games. I don't even think they don't even have a review section for users. They do for the other media though, IGN and this and that's great, but you can't put your own. But Steam, you can, and there are some good reviews on there that if you're on the fence, you're like, this sounds good. You don't have to take their word for it, but they are breaking down things that even these professional reviewers, as I've said many times, and I'll say again, that they won't do, and they're just do a cheap job. And when they're called out, then the media has to come and attack the person who's calling them out, especially if it's a big channel. But it's stupid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's just it. And the thing is the important thing is if you just see like a one-line review, it's like, okay, either way, it's like not helpful. And usually if it's a negative review, you can tell it's just a putz going out there being a putz. And the other one is a simp being a simp. It's when they get into the nitty-gritties of why. And they go list sometimes the positives and the negatives. Just like I did with Helldivers 2 when I gave it a downvote. I said, this game's wonderful, except for the logon issues. You fix that, then I'll change my review to a thumbs up. But this is the most important thing that's part of this game, because it's supposed to be online all the time. You're supposed to connect in with other people to play. If you can't do that, you just took away the most the thing that is the gateway to your game.
Yep. I mean,
but when you get it, it's beautiful. It's fun.
It was definitely fun when you and I had played that Realm Baron, and Cash and I and Spock and you had joined in together to play around. But then, one patch after another, it was causing problems, and not just for me, other people.
Yeah, it wasn't just the mic thing.
And people were making excuses about that. Yeah, no, that Helldivers 2 was very frustrating for people. Yeah. It's just those kind of things are ridiculous. You finally have a game after all these years that is more of a live service, and it's going in the right direction, and then people are having problems with that. Well, it's ridiculous, this stuff. And then other people make excuses for, oh, you don't have the machine, you don't have this. Stop being an idiot.
And, one game I'm glad I took a chance on the demo, because it influenced my decision on whether I was going to buy the full game, was Dispatch.
Yeah.
I know some people are going to say, oh, but that really isn't in the game. All you do is make choices, do this, that, and the other.
Isn't that a game?
It gave me what I wanted. Good storytelling, the ability to point the direction of the story. Do I want to be with, Invisigal? Do I want to be with Blonde Blazer? Do I want this person on the team? Do I want that person on the team?
I mean, look at stuff like I'm sure if we all, for whatever reason, bought or played Call of Duty 7, it's like what the direction that they're going in is stupid. And I told people a few years ago that
their ad campaign was stupid. Who are you guys? We're the replacers.
Right. It's just dumb.
I have no interest in Call of Duty. I want to get my Xboxes going because I got the old World War II ones. That's the one that I rather play.
They were better before, and they had a fun campaign. But after always online, always this, always that, it's always such a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to look up some more games this year because it's just I think the three of us try to find stuff that we know is probably not going to drive us crazy. Like the Phantom, you could already tell, like I said, this is not very good. This could be better. The controls could be better.
But again, playing the demo, you're thinking that, but then you try to, have that half glass full type of mentality going.
Right.
Maybe upon full release, they'll have some of these bugs worked out, and we'll be getting an excellent game.
Right. We're getting to the point now that people are saying that like Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is like the game of the decade. And it's like, you know what also came out this decade? Witcher 3. And some other amazing things. But
Space Marine 2.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And yes, it should be a 4-player thing, but still.
Yeah,
they still did a lot of things. And yes, we saw the way that person looked, and she looked like she was whatever. But still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They still did it. And they did the same thing with Indiana Jones, and that made a lot of people happy too. Now, is that a $70 game? I think that's
I don't think it's a $70 game. I think if you have a chance to play it on Game Pass.
Yep. 60, sure. And that's going to stay on Game Pass. Game Pass, not Gamecast. But I just think with a lot of this stuff, people, they haven't played as many games in their life. That's my guess. And so they go, oh my gosh, this one game, man, this is it. This is it. And it's just really funny to me. And I'm glad it made them feel so happy. You should always find things in your life to make you happy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's why you want to play games.
Right. But with things going on and the technical issues and other stuff, it's very frustrating, especially when it's an older game and you're like, oh, I get to finally play it. And you're like, oh shit, it's not working very well.
Well, not only that, you have the patch updates for the game that might screw something up. And you also have to deal with Windows updates.
Yes. I think for anybody, even this year, I think the most frustrating thing is that when your older computer can run something like Marvel Rivals and you feel like, oh, it should be able to run on medium settings. That should be fine. But then it doesn't anymore after a few other patches. And then people are like, oh, well, you got to buy this and you got to buy that. And it's like, what a pain. Yet it ran before. It ran before. Now it doesn't anymore. Okay. Well,
it's fine. Because of the coding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, you gifted me My Hero 1 Justice 2.
Yes.
For the longest time, I couldn't get that to run. Then I saw this video, and the person said, you got to do this, this, and this. And I tried it, and I finally got it to run.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I got to the point with that. It's like, well, it's $10 here on Switch, and it still looks fine. It's $10 here on this. I can play it on this. I can play it on that. So, but it just, especially when you've got a nice laptop or even like a powerful machine, and you're like, it can run everything. And then
except that,
it can't run this game. What the hell? Like, I want to run everything. But even with
Cash
technology,
wants everything. You heard that, folks.
You want to run everything that you can, and so on. It's just crazy, and so I don't know. It's just it's hard to see these things and say, wow, or it's also like, I told you guys, this was a problem. You didn't listen. You didn't listen before. You said this was great. You said this was this. You didn't listen. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to other people about this. We told you that there's problems, and now you're seeing it finally. Welcome to the party.
You were saying something, Cash?
Right.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, you guys especially hear it from me on stream. If I'm cursing and ranting and raving when I'm playing a game because there's something wrong, I'm not just going to do it for clicks. Right. Because I'm not doing it for clicks. I'm doing it because there's a problem with the game that needs to be spoken about and addressed.
Do you like that Lady Miss when his head's about to explode? It's fun to watch people on stream.
Just careful what you say.
Hate. Yeah.
Yeah, but I made progress last night, Lady Mist.
Yay!
More progress than I expected to near the end of the game. I'm not at the end of the game. I'm getting near the end of the game.
And I feel like, and this may sound like elitist attitude, that we were smart to stay away from some games. We didn't buy into the hype of Beargate 3. We didn't buy into some of this stuff.
I wasn't interested in Baldur's Gate 3.
We haven't bought into the hype of some of this stuff. I'm not saying there isn't a lot of nice content. It's just certain directions we're like, no, forget it. So, it's just, I don't know. I think for us anyways, I'm guessing that we've tried to stay away from games that we're probably like, nah, I think we're going to have problems with this. So
I try to stay away from games that I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a genre I've never been all that, interested in, all that gun-ho about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, just because everyone else is playing this particular game doesn't mean I have to jump on the bandwagon and play the game. And someone could rightfully say, well, but Dispatch, again, that's because I played the demo. I liked what I experienced in the demo, and I was liking what I experienced in those 8 episodes. I just wish it was longer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's a fair point. Why not? Why can't it be 10? And I feel the same way about you, Pat. I want to be.
That's how Barrett and I are sometimes. What did he say something?
That's how I feel about you guys too.
I beat you, Pat. I want to be. I beat you already.
Yeah, I beat you, man.
No, I beat you. Yeah.
I mean, even that Black Mesa game, like there were a few times it said it ran out of memory, and it's like, these things they're not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What is perfect though? But
nothing. No, I mean, let's take a look at this year's box office. I know we've gone past our best and worst movies, but let's look at the box office. It wasn't a runaway box office this year. You didn't have multiple hit after hit after hit like we've seen before.
Yep.
No.
None of these movies even made 600, 700 million domestically like they used to.
No. Worldwide, I mean, I know people are saying, I mean, domestically great, but we always used to go by worldwide totals. Now they're trying to change it on us, which I don't care for.
Yeah.
I
mean, the domestic total for Minecraft, as you can see there, was 423 million.
Yeah.
Again, we're not going through every single movie.
No.
This movie almost made $1 billion.
Yeah, it did very well. Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to see where Cat Video Fest ended up this year.
I don't know if it's even on the list, Baron. I can check probably after we go through some of these.
Lilo and Stitch remake was a big one this year.
Yeah, it did make $1 billion, but that's because of its international.
Right. Look at the international. Right. That's crazy. Yeah.
Another one that's done well this year is Zootopia 2 because of the international box office.
Yep. Superman. I mean, I guess we can say Superman was actually, it made a profit. I don't know. It's tough, man.
It might have made a small profit, but it's not what I would expect
enough
from a Superman film.
Another one, so yeah.
I think they're going to make another one no matter what because
that's how I feel too.
And Pat Wannabe saw Jurassic World Rebirth, and he didn't think it was all that great.
No,
shocking.
I've heard from other people too. Yeah, I just don't care about the Jurassic World movies. I've never really watched any of them.
And then Wicked for Good. I think Universal should be disappointed, not just by the domestic total, but the international total compared to what the first one did.
Yeah. Well,
it's
people
already available to buy on digital today.
Things were uneven and other stuff, and it just didn't felt as good as the first part. Well, we know how that goes for a lot of people. I don't think it matters that I saw it or not.
And look at this.
Yeah.
It's all because of China.
Look at that. It's crazy.
Well, yeah. It's probably Japan.
I'm not kidding.
As well, but definitely China.
Yeah,
definitely
I mean, look at that, dude. That is crazy, that internet. Wow. Yeah. It's insane.
It is.
You would think it would be higher for domestically, but it's for the domestic total, but no.
And Sinners, I liked it for what it was.
I know you do.
It was
Other
an
people
enjoyable
did
movie. I know other people didn't,
Right.
and that's fine. But
Yeah.
it did a lot better than a lot of people expected it to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or wanted it to. You got to
Mhm.
admit people like that.
Yeah, then you have stuff like the Fantastic Four that even is the lowest viewed movie on Disney Plus. So it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw it. It was better than the last Ant-Man movie, better than Captain America: Brave New World, but that's not saying much. And I've been saying
Come
that
on.
all year.
Come on, Mike. You can see us.
Hated it.
I didn't like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, and
No.
I just felt that the story felt flat. I liked the setting, but the story itself fell flat for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to be. You liked the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
That wasn't bad. I would say the animated film is the main one.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's no doubt about that. But it wasn't bad. They just pretty much it was pretty much the animated film basically with a few changes. So
Yeah. But again, why?
I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but did it need
No,
to
no,
be
but
made? I don't know. Yeah.
but why? I mean, why did it have to be made? Are remade? It just
Yeah.
it does. As a live action, it was good enough as it was.
Well, and I don't want to put something like Naked Gun in there because I didn't sit down and watch the whole film, but it was pretty 20 minutes in, no, I'm done.
And Lady Miss about Sinners, she saw that sort of, but you know what? I want to thank Lady Miss for asking us to watch The Haunting this year for a watch party,
Yeah.
and also The Relic.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed those two movies.
Mm-hmm.
And Padawannabe says, yes, I liked How to Train Your Dragon live action. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Avatar Fire and Ash, yeah, it doesn't have today's total, but I mean, I could see this movie
Almost there.
already
Mhm.
crossing the billion, and that's because of the international box office.
Yep. That's a big deal. Yeah. Domestically, it's just not,
It's just
Lower.
not catching fire, pun
No, it's
intended.
literally, yeah, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those movies, it should make over $1 billion, and the international part of it will definitely be a big deal. So yeah.
F1, Padawannabe asked me how much I've watched of it. I've only watched 15 minutes of it.
I thought this was a very good movie. It could have made more. The problem is a lot of these movies, of course, aren't breaking even anymore because of these crazy budgets.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And they don't need to. I mean,
No, they don't.
You thought we didn't like them? Oh, come on, Lady Miss. Come on.
No.
I did like The Haunting. I did like The Relic.
I couldn't sleep after that. It scared me.
I thought The Relic was pretty good.
Yeah,
It was good,
actually.
I ended up
Actually,
buying
I'd
The
probably
Relic
say it's
and The
better than
Haunting.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought the Relic was a good film, actually, a good B movie, like Lady Mist had said before. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Vampire Hunter D and some of those. Oh yeah, look, these new vampire movies, yeah, and shows. They're just,
I know.
Oh gosh, Jennifer Lawrence. She was the first Navi or whatever that species is called in Avatar. And yeah, I'm not surprised to see Snow White far down on the list. It was a flop.
I'm so
Sonic, I'm surprised to see it as low as it was.
Sonic 3 I thought was good. Those are good movies. They have a lot of the video game stuff in there. So I'm like they certainly care.
of course,
And-
Moana's way down there.
See,
Yeah,
I mean,
Moana's down there, but it did cross $1 billion. But that's
it
because
still crossed $1 billion because of a little bit more
China.
international. Yep.
Mhm.
But yeah, I
Moana
mean,
2
what was
still
it?
crossed $1 billion. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Not proud to- yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go through every movie's worldwide total.
Nosferatu,
I
that was pretty good. Yeah. good movie. Whatever. It's all right.
Yeah, I watched it. I thought it was all right.
It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
But I'm scrolling down because I'm looking for a certain movie that
I
came
know
out
you
this
are.
year.
That's what I'm trying to keep an eye out. Yeah, not shoot an eye out, keep an eye out.
I mean,
I almost bought Shin Godzilla today when I went into the
I
store.
tried when it was
Really?
on HBO or whatever. I think it was HBO. I tried to watch Gladiator 2, and I was like, yeah, I'm not. I'm
Come
not
on, let it be on there. Let it be on there.
Make my
Oh, you
ear.
sons of bitches.
Oh,
Ooh!
They don't have. I'm not thinking.
25 needs justice.
it does. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, the first one bored me. I fell asleep.
It's all right. It's basically the Dances
It's
with
Dances
Wolves.
with Wolves.
It's basically
That's what it is.
The Na'vi are the Indians, and the cavalry are the white people, pretty much. The military.
With a little dash of Pocahontas.
Yes. But the
Because
Colonel
Jim
is
Cameron
the
doesn't
best
have-
thing about those movies. The Colonel is he's just evil and he's just a really good villain. So
Well, not.
no, not good enough yet, Baron.
No, you're only quasi evil, Baron. You're not full evil.
There just wasn't that much. I mean, seeing
Definitely,
Nosferatu
yeah.
and some of this other stuff, it just wasn't. It didn't really click with me. It was not bad. I don't know, even some TV shows. Like, I liked Andor, but I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing I've ever watched in my life. It was good.
It happened.
Sure. My brother would disagree. I'm sure he thought it was very good, and that's fine. I'm just saying it doesn't fix the problems of Star Wars, but it wasn't bad. It had good acting. It had solid drama, but I just feel it could have had a bit more action. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
But,
So, when you look back at 2025, what's a story that sticks out to you guys?
hey,
Whether it's
Well-
entertainment, whether it's current events.
Charlie Kirk. I mean, he
Yeah.
was down.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
Charlie Kirk.
definitely.
I mean,
Yeah.
And I make no
also-
apologies for what I said during that stream.
Also, all the
If you celebrated his death,
yeah, F you.
Yeah.
No, it's just like.
Well, I mean, I think the Somali fraud is definitely one of the biggest stories now
Yeah.
this year. Definitely. My goodness.
Oh, that's number 2 on my list. That's number
right.
2.
I'm sure.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but just the shocking murder of Kirk.
mhm.
And I don't care if they're left or right. I don't care who it was.
No.
If they're out there doing what Charlie Kirk was
Right.
doing, nobody deserves left, right, center.
Right.
Attila the Hun party.
Yes.
Stalin party. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
Nobody deserves that for just engaging with people.
No.
And the
Just
pathetic,
challenging, critical thinking.
and people's excuses, saying that he was things he wasn't, along the line. No, when people when Ray Bradbury talked about Fahrenheit 451,
Mhm.
it was not. In fact, it really wasn't aimed at books. Books was the stepladder. It was the overall encompassing of all of it. Just going out there and silencing people. Whether it be, obviously books, but, television, movies, people's lives. That's what he's talking about. If you got to go to that extreme to silence, to censor, to make sure a voice isn't heard, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
That
Right.
was the equivalent of Kristallnacht in Deutschland. Except instead of books, it was a man.
Mm-hmm.
If you celebrated it, then count yourself into celebrating book burnings. It's the same thing, except for one thing. This was a human being that got burned, not a book.
Right.
A book can be replaced. So
yeah,
that's why I think that is so impactful. Yes, the Somali thing going on, and it's going to be an ongoing one. It's going to be ongoing going into next year.
Well, yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I think that really takes the cake.
I think also, especially this year, we're still obviously seeing these protests. If it's local or if it's against ICE or this and that. Look, I understand. If you hate ICE, I get it. People make mistakes. I understand. We all understand on this panel. But the thing is, the problem is with these protests is they are not making the impact that they think they are. They're causing other headaches. They're causing this. They're not making an impact to actually do change. Oh, this is change. No, you're just causing other problems that you don't need to cause. And that's what we keep seeing with all these protests. I want more money. Okay, fine. I understand you guys are working hard. You want more money, but blocking traffic and acting entitled is not going to ever be the best way to do it.
No.
It's been proven over and over and over again.
Yeah, sit in any cafe or diner. Have a speech.
Yes.
Where people gather to listen to what you're saying.
That's right.
Yes, peaceably be there to let your displeasure be known. The moment you pick up a rock, the moment you pick up a brick, the moment that you are engaging in violence is no longer a protest.
That's right.
And there's nothing wrong with
whatever you're protesting and you start, an act of violence, you lose me.
Yep. Right. Exactly. And that's the problem.
I was willing to listen before you started throwing things, before you started setting things on fire, before you start shooting at people.
Right.
Yep. And, I that's why, I was very happy. Surprisingly, this time around, I didn't have to hear about a bus being burned after the Dodgers won the World Series. Things like that. It's awful.
No.
It's awful.
I thought it was tradition to burn a bus after.
I didn't have to hear about somebody using a firecracker and burning off some of his hands or fingers. Excuse me, his fingers.
Or some girl on top of the roof of a car falling off and hitting her head and being concussed because of it, and having to be put into a medical induced coma.
Yep.
Right. I mean, the other one I could sit back and say, and I wish it was good news, but this is 2025 we're talking about.
Yeah.
The young lady, the young Ukrainian refugee
who was killed in Charlotte.
That's right.
Yeah. Who was stabbed to death, and nobody did anything.
Right. Well, definitely.
Nobody came to help her.
Yep. I mean, that's the story.
Too late to help her, but at least no effort was made.
We're seeing, especially in this country, which is awful. It's like people that want to actually be good Samaritans are chastised.
They're afraid to be good Samaritans. They're afraid to actually help, because if you try to help somebody, here's what people are afraid of. They're afraid of being sued.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I do want to take the time to say hello to Godzillionaire. It's good to see you, brother. If you have your best and worst of 2025, whether it be TV, movie, games, or current events, let us know in the chat, brother. Same goes for you, Pops, who just gifted a Pacific414 membership. And that membership went to Pop Culture Mechanic. Pops, it was a pleasure to have you on. The adventure continues just a few short weeks ago, and talking about Balance of Terror with you and Baron. And brother, you're moving up. You're going up, onward and upward. And I'm so happy for you, my friend.
Yep. It's awesome.
I'm just happy I'm not dragging you down. That's all. But
I hope you and your family have a happy New Year.
Yes.
And I can't wait to talk to you about that book you gave me too, because I just finished all of Robert E. Howard's stories, and straight from his pen, not being redone by DeCamp and all the others. And what a journey that was. And it's like, then of course the book that Pops gave me too, and I'm going through there. It's like, are you sure Robert E. Howard didn't write this? So it's just wonderful.
Yeah, I mean the pack of cards that Pops gave me, the Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom card, and also the Batman cards that he gave me. I really do appreciate it. I'm not opening them, Pops. I'm keeping them sealed.
Yep.
Because something like that to me needs to stay in its original packaging.
Yeah. Besides, the gum is probably just What do you think? What do you think, Pops? What do you think was the best one this year? Our worst one. Yeah.
Yep.
And again, everybody in the chat.
Same for you, Pit Viper. What was the best movie for you this year? It doesn't have to be a 2025 movie. And what was the worst movie for you this year?
I mean,
as long as you saw it this year.
Even I just asked my brother, who's in the room in here. He said F1. I said, yeah, maybe. I guess it might be. It was a very good film.
No.
It's very good.
No, he was saying F you to you. You just heard him wrong.
Yeah.
Is he still mad at me for criticizing Star Trek the Motion Picture? Just one.
No, he's not mad. You're such a nut, Baron.
Yeah, a lot of people like that film, Pit Fight.
Yeah. That movie did well.
I said, hey, Phil, I'm going to try this. I was going to troll him with it, but we surprisingly thought it was a good movie. I'm not overly blown away by K-pop Demon Hunters, but it had a good message, surprisingly. So go figure. A lot of people like that movie a lot. So,
yeah, you can't blame them. I mean, I'm getting back to seeing Jaws for the first time in the theater. I've seen it many times on TV, but to get that chance to see it in the theater for its 50th anniversary, that was an awesome experience. And my sister and I both jumped when, they're in the water and the head came out because we forgot about that scene.
Yep.
And I whispered to her, I said, I forgot about that scene.
Oh, you got it. I was trying to get there. I wasn't able to get there fast enough.
Yeah. Best movie for Pops was Train Dreams. Netflix. Most fun, F1.
Yep.
Biggest surprise, Final Destination Bloodlines.
Didn't see that.
And his worst.
Pops says, worst was Playmate.
Never saw that either.
I never heard of that one.
Nah.
Never heard of. Oh, look who we got here too.
Oh.
Yes. Best female characters. Yeah, if you have a best female character for this year, Pit Viper, go ahead.
Yeah.
Best character for this year.
Well, right
Janet,
there.
good to see you.
Janet from Their Planet. She's one of our favorites right there. One of our best females of the year.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw her post, but she's got an ace bandage around her leg right now. And
oh no.
I don't know what happened, Janet, but I hope you're resting your leg.
Yeah, make sure you get it up. I mean, it depends on what the injury is too, but you don't want. But you look great in that one. She had that one little short thing that she put on, and she was doing a cosplay, and she looked great. I mean, the outfit, everything. I can't remember. It was like a video game. I can't remember what it was. I know it was, a cosplay thing, but she looked great. Oh, she's got it propped right now.
Good. And Pit Viper, I do have a game that I want to recommend to you this year. It's made by former Telltale people. Dispatch.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend it.
You don't go with the blonde bomber, there's something wrong with you.
Blonde Blazer.
I don't care. She's blonde and she was. You should have gone with her right away.
Yeah, well, Kevin James, unfortunately, Pops has had besides King of Queens, which,
That's the only thing I've ever liked him in.
Everything else of movies, from Grown Ups, however you feel, it's just like what Honest Trailer said, and Kevin James is still fat. It's just
Kevin James and not Kevin James.
And I like Kevin James too.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
I
like-
don't hate Kevin James. It's like the movies he picked from The Big Boom and some of this other stuff. No,
He was great
I
in
don't
Dexter.
know. Paul Blart, Mall Cop, I think it was called. It's just a fat
and
cop.
Mall Cop 2.
Yeah, there was a
There's two of 'em.
sequel to it also. Yeah. I just all he
I
did
never
is
saw Paul Blart Mall Cop. It looks stupid to me. And
was
yes, I do like stupid
trailers.
comedy, but that just
yeah.
it didn't do anything for me when I saw the trailer.
I mean, dude.
Oh, that's right. That was for The Princess Bride, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what it was for. And I know you do.
Yeah.
And you always look great when you do that.
No, because
Yeah.
Megan 2.0 was the worst movie I saw this year. Even worse than Happy Gilmore 2, if
I don't
that's
know.
even
Those
saying anything.
movies just-
Because Happy Gilmore 2, remember, guys, when we watched it, I was going, okay, it's starting off good, and then
Yeah,
it's like a bomb that
Yeah,
was just dropped, and it's like, okay, this
Yeah,
movie is repeating the
it
same
was-
joke
yeah,
over and over.
That was the big problem, So
and Pat, I want
it's
to you haven't seen Forbidden World, so until you see that,
yeah,
remember, it doesn't have to be this year. Just that you saw it this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's
have
just
to
that
be
you saw it
released
this year.
that's why, this is why movies and entertainment and people are talking about this and stuff. They're just, a lot of this entertainment is just not as entertaining anymore. I hate to say it. It's just not. They're not going out and let's really put our stamp on this and make it great. It's like, it's good. Or sometimes like F1. And I hope when Mike sees it, he's going to enjoy it. It was.
I've only watched, like I said, I've only watched 15 minutes because I didn't want to spoil the rest of the movie for myself.
Yeah.
I was glad I picked it up for a good deal on Amazon.
So I just a lot of this stuff is just not sure. I mean, look at what's dominating the box office lately. A bunch of animated films.
Well, we need animated films that can draw the families to the theaters like we used to.
But see, stuff like David and people can say whatever they want. Religious films, especially if they're well done, they're going to make money because people want to see them because the stories are always interesting.
I know it's volume 1. I can't wait to hunt down the others.
So,
and Pop says best comic books that he read was Titan Comics, Conan.
I'll check it out.
In here, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And yes, Lady Miss, I promise you, next year we're gonna watch Conan.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Yes. And Transformers, G.I. Joe. I heard those comics were good. I haven't read any of them.
Yeah.
And also Geiger, Redcoat, and let me just see what he had to say about Happy Gilmore 2 was ruined by making this character. Yeah. You could root for him in the first one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could.
But in this one, it's like, no. Hold on. Hit Viper, I'm asking you a question in the private chat. Before I let you on.
Yep. And I will be right back.
So check the private chat. I don't.
Wow, that sounds bad, Padawannabe. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, Pops. To post those? No. I don't think so at all. That sounds horrible, Padawannabe. Did you have to? Did you?
Go ahead, Pops. Go ahead.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't think I had. I don't. That's terrible of me. I don't have him as a mod, so I have to make him a mod.
What? I thought he was.
No.
I'm doing the pops. I'm doing the pops. I'm doing the pops for pop.
There you go, Pops. Now you should be able to post it, no problemo.
Yeah, rock and roll, man.
All right. So let me just catch up with chaos. Let me catch up with the chat.
I was trying to remember.
Multitasking here.
You and your multitasking. I was trying to figure where I remembered Pit Viper from. It's like, oh, will people just quit changing your names? I have a hard time remembering mine. Actually, to be honest with you, I have a hard time remembering my real name. I get called Baron more often than I get called by my real name.
I mean, I know your real name. I'm not going to reveal it on stream.
Gern Blanston. Yeah, Gern Blanston. Now you know why I want to use Baron instead.
Yeah.
With a name like Gern. But it could be worse. It could be Cash Money.
It could. And Pit Viper, how are you doing?
He's sneaking around.
Starfleet Command to Pit Viper. Come in, Pit Viper.
Well, we got back. Didn't live long, fortunately.
You know, that was probably one of the highlights for streams this year is watching the director's cut of Star Trek The Motion Picture.
Yeah. I mean, when you see the director's cut and stuff like that, you really change your opinion about that film.
Yeah,
it's
best to see it in the director's cut.
Yeah, I still have my cons about it, such as basically taking old series scripts and redoing them for a movie.
Well, I mean, even Pops has mentioned that too, where he didn't realize until he's watching it that, wait a minute, this is a repeat of this episode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But not on sale now? Oh, okay.
No, but I'm sure if there's enough demand, it will be.
How can it not be? There's enough of you Transformer freaks out there.
Well, maybe it was a limited print.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah. Usually those go into omnibuses, so maybe you get lucky and they'll be part of an omnibus, like that Conan. That Conan was like the one that I got from Pops has the 4 issues of that story, plus it has the free comic book day prologue, and so much interviews in there across the board in how they did things, and it's a read. It is a read.
Mic check.
Fuck.
We can hear you, brother. We can hear you. How are you doing?
I didn't know Mike was a Czech.
Oh shit.
I thought you were like German or something like that, not a Czech.
Wake up to reality.
There is
nothing ever goes according to plan in this accursed world.
That is reality. No. If things started going like it should be, then that's not reality. Everyone should be afraid and wonder what was in their drink.
I can agree with that. But
right,
tell me, Sasuke, what will we do about this problem?
It depends on what problem you're talking about. What specific current event you're talking about, what movie you might be talking about, the whole entertainment industry. What are we going to do about the lack of good entertainment? Having to actually search for good entertainment because we have to search for it.
Well, we're going to have to make it ourselves. K-pop Demon Hunters showed literally that's how you do it. Okay. Those are the most realistic female characters I've ever seen, like for the past 5 years. Like that's like anyone who's knows women goes, that's how women act. Okay. They can be flawed and strong at the same time, just like any other human being. Okay. They literally shit all over Hollywood. It's mind-boggling.
It was good, man. I won't say it's the most amazing thing I saw, but it was good.
I don't. It's okay. The bar's so low that's like I'm sort of going, yeah, I have female friends. That's how they act. That is how they act. You know, they eat a lot. They have flaws. They have insecurities. They're not good at everything. I'm like, that's the most realistic female characters produced within the last 5 years. I'm just saying it.
I thought it was Phoebe Waller-Bridge in the Indiana Jones film.
No, Baron, please, please.
Oh,
Don't, no,
Lord,
I'm serious, Baron. Don't ever bring that up again.
And as a music writer myself, the lyrics, I mean, I was mind blown. I did not think I was going to like that movie because I've not really been into K-pop. That movie got me into K-pop. I'm like, wow. That's K-pop? Okay.
What's fascinating is they're going to go on tour. Basically, the girls that did the voices, because they were the characters were based off of their physical as well as anything else. I guess they're going to go on tour singing.
Or they've been on tour. They started or something.
And they got
they already started.
bars.
They already started. Okay.
They got bars. Like the song "Free."
But not everybody's going to like that kind of music. I get that too. But,
No, it's not going to be a movie that's going to grab everybody's attention.
No.
Well, no movie's going to grab everyone's attention. Okay, it's not. You can't please everyone.
You can. I mean, I saw Queen of the Rain. I thought it was an excellent movie, but it had such a short run in the theater that it didn't get a lot of attention.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I'm just glad. I'm glad I didn't go see that Tron movie. I don't know, something about
the trailer.
I had a feeling it was going to be bad, so I didn't even bother.
Tron's not even in the movie, like Baron will say 1,000 times a day, which is true. But,
how many times have we said
Sure,
it here
Baron.
on the show? And yes, I'm going to do my Zaffras impression. If you did not have the one, then it is not the one.
That's right.
Who is not the one, but he is the one.
The one.
You need Bruce Broxleitner. Yes, you can have Jeff Bridges in it, but you need Bruce in it as well.
Need Tron.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy was pretty cool, and I don't care what anybody says. It was a pretty good movie, and so we lost out on Finn's son, and we lost out on Korra, and we can't have that connection. Fine, whatever. We're gonna go with this other stuff. Fine.
Cash, Korra, Airbender,
Korra. From the Tron Legacy. You've seen Tron Legacy, right?
I thought you were talking about the Avatar series.
No. He's talking about Tron Legacy.
Got it.
Are the dude on the Matrix?
The Matrix. Just needed one movie. That was it. But.
Guys, I got a question.
I'm saying the dude in the Matrix. Because
he's talking about Jeff Bridges,
Tron.
Cash.
Yeah.
Being in Tron.
You know, Cash. I mean, Baron, it's sad that we have to remind him.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Baron, that's just like your opinion, man. No.
That's what he was basically playing, though, in the movie, was the...
No, you did.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's just... It was fine, It was, I don't know. I'm glad I finally got to see that movie.
Yeah.
That was, it's a very good film, I have to say. Good adventure story. I like that.
Okay, one little side step. Guys, how are you feeling about the current condition of Helldivers 2?
I don't know. We haven't been paying attention.
I was able to get back into it a few months ago with some guys I've met. But the way I had to do it was I actually had to join them in-game through Steam. I couldn't actually go into the game and then search for their name and join that way, because every time I tried to do it that way, it would start doing the loading screen and then nothing would happen.
Didn't fix that. Wait, you were there for the Battle of Super Earth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I think we fought. Yeah, we fought a few battles.
Okay. You and I didn't. Baron, Cash, and Spock and I did.
Wait,
but
who did?
I don't know.
No, that's my other homie.
You and Silver wanted me to join you guys at one point separately, but because that glitch was going on, I couldn't join. And every time I was able to get in, when we got into the pods, again, the same problem would happen.
Oh, the
You'd hang
infinite
up.
loading screen. Yeah.
Yep. That's why when you would send me, messages asking me if I wanted to play, I didn't join because that problem was persistent. And it's like, okay, I know it's not my internet. I know it's not my computer. The game is running on my computer. I can do solo missions.
Yeah.
I don't like doing solo missions by myself, but I can do them. But when I was having that problem, it's like I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not, shutting you for the sake of shutting you. I'm telling you I can't join because of the game's issue.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, if I were to see Baron is in game, if I were to see Cash were in game, as long as they were on the planet, if they were on their ship, just like if you were on your ship, Pip Iver, then I could join you by just clicking on your name on Steam and going down and saying join game that way. But if I tried to do it by loading up the game, then searching for your name within the game, it won't do it.
Yeah. You don't need to, Pops. There's just movies out there you don't actually need to watch. But if you really want to, I remember one time a number of years ago I watched The Sitter, and I watched about half of it, and I said, this movie's terrible. It's just terrible.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jet Sparks. When my sister and I, back in April, went to that event at our theater where they showed various movie trailers, I liked how the trailer looked.
Yeah, it looked good.
But I still wasn't all that interested in going to see Tron Ares. Because I'm not a fan of Jared Leto.
Yeah. Well,
he's
he's a cult leader, or maybe he's not anymore. I don't know. He probably still
I don't know. I just never really liked his acting, to be honest. I don't know much more about him other than that, but I just know he's got problems.
Not the biggest fan of his Joker. I don't put that all on him. They wanted him to be a more flamboyant Joker. I didn't
like it.
No, I'm not feeling that. But yes,
it wasn't the Joker.
Right. But other people will say, including Jace, because I remember him talking about this, that if there was more screen time, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe. Fleshing out the character more.
I haven't seen it.
But so maybe so. But
one game I had a lot of fun playing with friends this year was Repo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where you go into these places, the person's passed away according to the story, and you gather all these items, and you keep collecting loot. And as you go through the levels, it gets harder and harder and harder. And that was fun to play with people like Bad Steve and Dork Girl, Jane, and Araconda, Duz, and Blues. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah.
And if you hear any, anything that sounds like fireworks going off, it is fireworks because they're having a fireworks show right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Pacific, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, me and my homie, we're actually going to be animating our stuff now.
Nice.
So, yeah, I sent you the trailer, and I will be keeping you informed because I will want you on the writing team. That's okay. With you.
I would probably say I had to check on this. Go ahead.
I want to hear Cash's answer. I want to hear.
I'd probably say the Penguin Show. It surprised me a lot. Surprisingly.
Yeah, you keep telling Barrett and I you've got to watch the Penguin. Yeah. You got to watch the Penguin.
Yeah, it's really good. I had to just make sure it was till 2025. Yeah, no, the Penguin.
Oh my God!
That fireworks. There's some of that fireworks. Wow, I didn't know they were that close to your house. Wow.
God, you're such a jackass.
What the hell?
Come on, I couldn't resist that one.
But I know it didn't come out this year, at least the first season. But I do need to finish Fallout before I go into season 2.
I hate that.
Yeah. I haven't watched Fallout season 2 yet. There's a few things that were not so good about season 1, but overall it was still enjoyable.
Well, yeah, I mean, I give it high ratings, season 1, and there was some "you got to be kidding me" moments. But
Yeah, a few of them.
I thought was good. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, having a transsexual part of the brotherhood like that. No. I'm
It
talking
doesn't make
lore-wise,
any
no matter
sense.
No, it doesn't. It would be better if she was
think
a
so,
boat blower or
Pops. I will
something.
check that. I think it was.
I don't know. It's just you just keep talking about it. So it seems
Because
like
it's
an eternity.
really good. The Penguin.
I know, but it's been like an
you've
eternity.
been saying that, and you've been trying to
no,
get Baron
it's
and I
still-
to sit down one of
No.
these days to watch it with you.
No, it was 2024. Gosh dang it. I'll have to
Oh,
think
close
about
enough. Close enough.
it.
I'll allow it.
Oh, come on! Don't let him get away with that, Mike.
No.
Come on.
Well, we've been hearing it all about the Penguin this year, Baron. Might
For
as
a
well be
whole
this
year.
year.
Yeah, for a whole year.
Yeah, the
You know
whole
what's really
year,
good?
right?
The Penguin. You know what's really good? It's the Penguin. Usually
is
it's
really
that. It either when he comes in, it's either that or
You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah,
No,
Batman
it's always,
already handled the
you know what
Penguin,
really
okay?
grinds my
been
gears
handled.
with cash.
yeah.
gotta see it. Gotta see it.
But you know what we tell him?
Grinds our-
You've got an issue. Here's a tissue.
That's how I feel about you guys.
That's not what I say.
Shit,
That's
I'm
right. I said, I ain't giving you no 350, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him a
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
no,
No,
yeah,
you
it was
didn't.
last year. So
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
did. Yeah, he did.
Oh my
think of
god.
the other answer. Yeah.
That's Baron for you.
Oh, Baron, you did that? That was you, Baron?
Well, I did the last one, but Mike did the one before that one. The tissue.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ biscuits with honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of that.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
I know One Piece. Only problem.
I love those.
Oh my god. I forgot you guys. I forgot you guys how ridiculous you are. All right, cool. Oh my god.
Well, we try to have fun, which is something I still intend to do in 2026. It's have fun. I don't care if you don't like the game that I'm not playing or I am playing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to hell dive. Yeah, we're gonna have to go kill some bugs. All of us.
I mean,
it's gonna be stupid. We got to get ignorant.
One thing I'm hoping to see in 2026 is that these companies stop dividing their fan bases. That would be a good thing, especially with these shows that people have liked. And of course,
Wishful
the latest one
thinking.
now is Stranger Things. So, yeah.
I never got into Stranger Things because I never even thought about watching the show from season 1. It just wasn't a show on my radar.
Yeah.
No, they're ignorant. That's ignorant.
The Overton window has been shifting, so you might see different things right now. Like
Aaron, what have you been talking about the last few years?
me? Oh, Baron.
Right.
You said Baron, not
Baron, but
me.
Sorry.
about the pendulum. The pendulum.
Oh yeah, the pendulum changing. Yeah.
Yes.
We're about there now. We're about there.
It's already swung the other way. My fear is it's going to go too far the other way because
always does.
You're old enough to remember this too. When they're like, "Oh my God, video games are causing violence," it's like from the right, and I was like, "No, it doesn't."
Well,
Shut
not
up.
just from the right. You got to remember, the reason why we have these
Lieberman.
advisory labels was because of Tippy Gore and
And
Joseph
Lieberman.
what's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph
Lieberman.
Lieberman.
Yep.
So the attack, it's so easy to say, "Oh, it was just the right and blah blah." No, it was generally from just about anybody that was part of that. So, and the big ones that were really pushing it were Al Gore's wife, and of course, the man who wanted to run for vice president with Al Gore.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean there weren't people on the right. Don't get me wrong, there were.
That's my issue with the right is they always try to like blame video games and like anything that men do to like blow off steam. You know,
that's
like,
not the right.
whatever we want to do. Yes, they said, Grand Theft Auto video games, it causes violence. It's like, no. It
Again, that was not
because
the
we
right
get to blow off
It was
steam.
about everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember
it
this
was
is back in '94
Yes.
when it was at the heat of the debate of
Exactly.
violence in games
Mhm.
Yeah.
and also the rating system. It was both parties back then who were advocating for a rating system.
Yeah, but
It was a
back then,
gaggle of
it was
carrots.
really the right that was really shoving, like, oh no, but video games cause violence, and I'm like, no,
Yes,
that's what I'm
but
afraid
it's-
of.
but it's
happening again. Is that?
But it's because of Joseph Lieberman as to why we have the rating system.
Because I
Don't get
think
me wrong, I
even
like the rating system because the alternative was you wouldn't have it, and it was the Tipsy and Lieberman that were the ones that were doing the big hard push on that, and it was across the board.
correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe Trump even trying to blame video games for shit. I can't remember what
He said something before, but he hasn't brought it up again.
Okay, because I don't want that happening because I don't want an extreme on either side.
Right.
You know,
Even if he made a comment about this, like I doubt I would be really surprised if he ever put in some kind of legislation.
and the thing is I'm the one that came through the stupid role playing game D&D garbage.
Yeah, you did. What do you mean?
Monsters.
I play D&D. What's up? What's your problem with D&D?
He has no problem with classic D&D, original D&D.
But back in the day,
it's current D&D.
Yeah, but back in the early '80s and such, there was an attack on D&D, and they were trying to get rid of it. And you had these a woman who was lying that their son decided to tell God I quit
or something. Oh, I
no,
see.
Deciding to say I quit. You can't fire me, and blame it on the game and various others, and to sit back saying there's Satanism involved and all that Satanism, and even 60 Minutes got involved with slander.
Yep.
That, and that's hardly a right. So it was from everybody. It wasn't just Christians either. That were up in arms.
And that's why it's so.
I mean, I'm a conservative Christian. I'm a conservative Lutheran, Orthodox Lutheran, Missouri Synod, and it's like I played the game, and I played it with Roman Catholics and people all across the board, and we didn't think anything like that. Our parents didn't think.
No, dude.
You're role playing. You're role playing. You're acting. I understand that.
And that's just it. I never suffered from that stupidity. I think there was more of a more regional, and then of course, as the media wants to, they want to blow it out of proportion,
right?
And obviously, those that work in the field,
and then
would feel that impact. And I think there's regions like the South. You got the lot down there that were very vocal. So I mean, going back and looking at it, a lot of these things I can't say it's a left and right issue. It's an hysteria issue, and be on both sides.
Civil war is happening. Oh God, dang it! Because right now,
I'm not worried about the right or the left. I'm just worried about the hysterical moron.
I'm not okay. I'm worried about the ideology. Okay, because this is what I told my friend. I said, how do I put this? I said, it's not about race. It's about ideology. Are you an American? I'm not an African American. I'm an American. Okay? That's what I am. My people, we've been here since before America was a thing. We fought in every single war that America's ever fought in. My people's blood is literally in the land. Okay? So no, I'm an American. Full stop. I'm an American. I may be black, but I'm an American.
Well, skin color shouldn't even matter if we're all Americans.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, we have people in the news media, people in power, who want to keep mentioning the fact, oh, well, you're this, you're that.
No, I'm not. Because like I said, half my family.
I know you're not.
Half my family's white. My best friend that I've known forever, he's white. So you want to say fuck them, then you're gonna have to go through me. Okay? Like, no, I'm sick of this crap. That only one side of the political aisle seems to be trying to focus on race, not ideology. Not
we see it every day. We see it in the news. We see it on social media. We see it in comment sections everywhere.
Because you want to hurt my boy Mike, you got to go through me. Baron, you're also on the list of people that no.
Thank you.
My family, half my family's white.
I tell Mike all the time, though.
I'm irritated as hell.
You know what I do with
straight white men? Screw straight white men. That pisses me off to the point. I'm so mad. I'm like angry. I'm just constantly angry.
That's what they want. They want it. They want bait. They want the rage.
My black friends who are Democrats, we're at war, and I'm like, no, are you stupid? And then I told, it's like everything happening is so clear. They want to import new slaves. I even told my Mexican friend, I go, they're importing new slaves. This is what's going on. Slavery didn't end. They enslaved us all. Because prior to the Civil War, there was no universal income tax. Abraham Lincoln started the basis of the income tax.
Aaron, let's try to keep on the topic of the best and worst of 2025.
The what?
The best and worst of 2025.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir, Bob. That's all right. Which, of course, D&D didn't make it in my book.
I mean,
the current stuff.
Well, we're gonna have to make our own stuff.
Well, a lot of people are. There's other game systems. Other developers that have been working their arses off. But
me and my homie, we're actually working on our own mobile game based off of Equitas. So I get it. We need to. Here's a problem. Okay, a lot of us on our side, we bitch, moan, and complain, and we don't do anything about it.
You know what I do about it?
Not us here. Not us here.
I know you're not saying not us here, but you know what I do about it? That's why I take a chance on a movie like Queen of the Ring. Let me watch this for myself. It's like I was being told, don't go see Nuremberg because it's about this, and this. I'm going, okay, it's about World War II history for one, which I've always been into.
Yep.
And two, I'm going to go see it for myself so I can judge it for myself. Not go by what someone else has been saying about a movie, about a game, about a show, about a book, about a person.
Unless it's a trusted reviewer.
I don't even believe all trusted reviewers.
Nah. Sometimes they're the worst.
Oh, yeah. You might be right
sometimes it can be the worst.
Now, if Mike tells me there's this movie shit,
well, I'm talking about
I'm gonna trust him.
Right. Well, that's word of mouth.
Our writing skills, we got our writing skills together in high school. Okay. We would sit there and get in trouble in high school writing Star Trek comics. Okay. So if he tells me this is crap, I'm gonna believe him. Okay, I'm gonna 100% believe him if he says this is shit. I don't know if he feels the same about me, but our writing skills, our writing abilities, he's on my level. Yeah. So I'll believe him.
Yeah. But again, let's stay on the main topic for tonight, which is the best and worst of 2025. And
the best is K-pop Demon Hunters. It is.
The worst on my list is the payment I get from you, Mike. 2 pennies a month. Come on, man. I got a family to feed.
Did you guys not get an emotional feel? That's the only movie I actually felt emotions.
K-pop, I never saw it.
I can't talk about
I felt
because
shit
I didn't see it.
I know a lot of people who have, and they brag it up. I'm not into K-pop. I mean,
I'm not either. It got me.
Yeah, and so I guess it doesn't grab me. Again, it's still an insult to anybody, but
we gotta do a watch party. I want to see your face when you watch this.
I don't want to sign up for Netflix.
I'm just saying, I am not either. My sister is into the Chinese dramas and the K-pop, and she's like, "You need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." And then my roommate, he's like, "You need to watch K-pop." He like literally grabbed me and he's like, "We're gonna watch this." And I'm like, "Holy shit! It's a good fucking movie." Like that is what Hollywood is lacking. Is what I'm saying.
Of course, when you have something coming from Korea, when you have something from Japan, like Godzilla -1, for example. I know that didn't come out this year. I know that came out a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But still, when Godzilla -1 came out here and did what it did by bringing people to the theater, wanting to watch it, yeah, there were subtitles. I didn't need the subtitles to know what was going on.
Yeah, growl, burn, smash. It's like, okay, I you don't need to translate that.
No, it wasn't those kind of subtitles, Baron. It's for the dialogue. But
sometimes when we watch those movies, so they put all that stuff in there with the subtitles when we have our watch parties. Like, yeah, you didn't need to translate that. We understood.
I watched it. I was entertained by it, especially with the way they introduced Godzilla in that film.
Mm-hmm.
And the resolution at the end.
Yeah.
It was like, all right. Well, they left it open-ended.
Well, it was a sequel to Oppenheimer, and now we're going to go.
Which was another good movie from a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that was great.
Really good film.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was
Oppenheimer, Godzilla -1, you know what, -0. So Oppenheimer was knocking out those films.
Because guys, Hollywood forgot. I don't know why they forgot this. Maybe the feminization of Hollywood is that. What is it about a good movie? It is the struggle. Realistically, every one of us has a struggle. Okay?
And the hero's journey is about the struggle.
Yes, there you go. Yes, Mike just fucking nailed it right now. The hero's journey. Every single one of us, men, maybe some ladies as well, are going through the hero's journey. The struggle, especially if you're in a blue state like I'm in. Okay, so the fact that Hollywood was like, no, we're just gonna throw that away. We're just gonna go with this socialism or whatever the hell crap, whatever, and say, oh no, just sit on your ass and you get free shit. No. If you want to succeed, there's a struggle, there's a fight, there's a battle.
There's always a fight. There's always a battle, even in day-to-day life.
Exactly. So,
yeah, I got my dogs. That's pretty good.
So therefore, that is why Hollywood is failing. Because Hollywood is trying to pump this socialist. Oh no, you just gonna just beat the shit, and you don't have to work. You don't have to struggle. Okay, because I'm about to start getting into comedy. I forgot to tell you, Pacific.
You told me last night when you stopped by the Half-Life stream that you were getting into stand-up.
Yeah. Anyway.
And I know from a friend of mine who used to live in my neighborhood when I lived out there in California. He's a stand-up comic. He's mentioned that it's a struggle, but he's working at it. He's grinding.
Yep, I'm going through that battle. So, and of course, and you're going through the battle of online because, oh my God, what is more competitive than YouTube? Okay.
I don't worry about what other people are doing. I concentrate on what I'm doing.
Yes, I understand.
Because one lesson I've learned, Chaos, is I can't worry about what the bigger channels are doing. I have to concentrate on what I'm doing. Make sure that the one thing I'm doing is having fun. I don't care if it's Pop Talk. I don't care if it's a game stream. The point is to have fun. Yeah, we get silly, we get stupid on Pop Talk. And you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, we do. You ain't wrong. But what I'm saying though is the market is it's competitive. Okay, so you gotta be focused on what you need to do, and as you said, not care what anyone else thinks, and you do you, and you build you.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. No, I
haven't
get
been
it.
doing. I haven't been doing it alone. Everybody who's in the chat right now, who's able to come to the chat, has helped.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's on YouTube. I don't care if it's on Rumble. I have met some good people.
Mm-hmm. But
please, respect my privacy. Respect my privacy. That's all I.
Oh, really? What is it that you're talking about right now?
I mean, when it comes to that, I mean, I'm sorry. The biggest fun I've been having, even though I don't give a rip about royal family and such, is watching the disaster of Harry and Meghan.
They are the circus that never ends. That's for sure.
Oh, they are. I mean, the wife likes to keep track of the royal family, and of course, Randy Andy not being a royal no more, Mountbatten, and all that. It's just so ridiculous. And what she's been doing with her show. I can't believe they even did another series with her. We're gonna put this from this bag and put it into that bag, and and I'm such it's life. They can see me living through challenges, my kids, because I make jam. It's like,
oh, really?
Yeah. So if there's a worse of on my list for it, there we worse but positive for 2025 is that the entertainment of watching a ship sinking. And
the entertainment industry currently is pathetic.
Yeah, we all know that. You don't have to get dramatic about it. We all know that.
No way, shape, or form using their intelligence or skill set to create new and expanding
and the ones who are, you don't hear about it unless you get the word of mouth from someone who's interested in these little known TV shows, little known movies, even if they're from a different country,
or if you're not in a specific ideology. So no, there's a difference. Hollywood is completely infected by the leftist mentality, where therefore you must preach.
Again, that goes back to me looking for things that maybe other people aren't even paying attention to. Again, Queen of the Ring. Nobody paid attention to that movie. It was a good movie. It didn't have any BS in it.
I didn't even know it existed, but again, Star Trek, original, DS9.
Yeah.
Was progressive. It was so left leaning, but it was so written well that I didn't even notice it was left wing.
I didn't care
because it was written correctly. They said their ideals, not preachy. Okay.
That was Star Trek. That was Star Trek's motto from the original series.
Go ahead.
It was carried over to Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise. J.J. Abrams and Alex Kurtzman and everybody who currently works on current Star Trek have no idea what they're writing for.
Exactly. What I'm saying is,
I think the most important thing, though, is, especially with this broadcast, is we're here to have a great time and not fixate on that. We're here just to sit back and reminisce what this year was, what made us happy, what didn't, and just have a grand old time until, it's going to be New Year somewhere is here.
Miles out up
in the world.
Yeah, I mean, here it is. It's almost 8:30 here on the East Coast, but in London, like I said before, they're getting ready. They're ringing the New Year if they haven't already.
Go blimey. Pick my privacy. Pick my privacy. But
the point is that
the point of the stream is to focus on the best and worst of 2025.
Yeah, and we should make our own things in 2026.
Some people are. Some people
Yeah.
in the chat are
Let-
making
let-
their own things. Some people on the panel are making their own things.
Let's do it.
They're not just talking about. That's one of the things that some of these people are doing. They're not just talking about. They're actually doing it.
Yeah.
There are things that are happening you don't know about right now that's being done. And
I sent you the
know some
trailer.
stuff.
I sent you the trailer.
I'm not gonna look at it right now during the stream.
I don't know. I mean, I sent it to you like.
No, you didn't send it to me. We watched it in Discord last time we talked.
Oh, I didn't send it. Okay, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, we're changing the style. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, and that's what people have been doing. Whether it's in this chat, whether it's someone we don't even know about, they've been publishing their own stories. I mean, hell, Jace Fox of 540 Studios, he's published his own book using Amazon.
Ooh. So you can step back and say that's one of his highs, being able to get that out there and whatnot. So
he's making his own music. He's not waiting for a big music company to put his music out. He's putting it out on his own, on his channel.
Yep.
Yeah. Same thing.
That he is.
Spock is doing his own art, his own music.
Mm-hmm. He is, yeah.
And Cash.
Anyway, we're gonna have to talk later because there's things I'm about to start doing that I want you to be involved in.
But I mean, those are just some of the people that we know who are working on their own things, whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be their own book series.
Wait, who's doing music?
Spock's doing music. Jason Fox of 540 Studio is doing music. I'll get Jason's link.
Oh, yes. Because
I mean, it's better than what
I didn't know Spock was doing music.
He's been doing music.
Holy crap.
It's all better than Cash. He just stands at the entryway to the highway with a sign. A family is free to feed.
No, yeah, the sign says, please give Baron another donut.
There's nothing wrong with donuts. I love donuts.
I don't know if you're into dark metal, Aaron, because that's not really something we've actually discussed at any.
Hold on, I'm about to send you something.
But I'm putting Jason's link into the chat, and I'll also put it in the private chat.
I'm sending you something on Discord.
All right, I'll look at it after the stream.
Yeah, it's my song. One of my songs. Yeah. Here we go.
You know what I'm really happy about with 2025? It might have happened in 2024. Chi-Chi's is back.
Yeah, that's true.
Chi-Chi is back.
Never mind. I can't send it to you on Discord.
Chi-Chi is back in in Minnesota, where I started from, up in St. Louis Park. Actually, the first one was in Richfield, but hey, I'm going to be making a pilgrimage there with my mom because mom loved Chi-Chi's. Yeah, I know. And Sandy loved it. Oh, I can't wait. I can't remember if it was this. But I'm going to count it as 2025. Just hearing that Chi-Chi's is back. Chi-Chi's, yeah. With less salmonella or whatever it was. Botulism or what it was.
I mean,
hurt them.
That's something that makes you happy in 2025. I'm grateful that I still have you guys and still have my sister in 2025 and going into 2026. That's what I'm grateful for.
I mean, I tried to run away, but Mike grabbed me and pulled me back in. Nope. Read the contract. So
read the contract there. It's ironclad.
He's like, I didn't mean to sign it in blood. Ah!
But I fooled everybody. I used Cash's blood. Give me a random beat.
Always keep a vial of your friend's blood with you because you never know when you might need to use it.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, if you got to sign something in blood,
sounds demonic.
Yeah, well,
No, the Baron likes dear leader, so
He does. He does.
Hey.
He keeps saying the sunshine.
It's New Year New Year here in dear country. Dear leader, celebrate. You all gonna have
So
good
Baron.
because of me, because I'm already in the future. I'm not just Rocket Man. I'm also a future man. And yeah, this is the year of North Korea. This will be the year of North Korea.
I hope you eat those words, Baron.
So do I.
Yeah. So Gorlock ate dear leader now? That's crazy.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's nuts, man.
It didn't help much for the first of the year for him. Oh no, Gorlock! When are we going to have Godzilla versus Gorlock? Now that'd be a film.
No, it wasn't Godzilla versus Gorlock. Baron. You remember? It was me, Grimlock versus Gorlock.
Ah, Grimlock.
Oh, I'm Gorlock. I'm Gorlock. And you're
Me, Grimlock, Dinobot leader.
What do you identify as?
Dinobot.
You know what? We said somebody's
Oh,
name
we said
way
Jason's names too many
much.
times. Yep, there he
Good to
is.
see you, brother.
Come on.
There he is, that Norwegian guy, man. There
Whenever
he
we
is.
talk about him, he shows up. Boom, there he is.
It's
Jace,
just like Bloody
Jace,
Mary, man.
Jace.
Come on, man.
There he is. There he is.
Yep. Yeah. It's
We said Jace's name 3 times in the mirror, and then he showed up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And showed us a Crow movie. Yeah. Hey.
He showed it. He showed. Hey, as long as he shows us the first Crow movie, I don't think I
Did
wanna
the
watch
reboot of The Crow come out this year, or was that last year?
Well, according to
Was it last
Jace,
year?
since she's here, was it last year? I thought it was last year. I'm not
It
sure.
gets murky. It gets murky
Yeah, it
after a
does.
while.
It really does.
It won't work. I can't get it to work. Oh my god.
They already did it, Chaos. They already did it. They already released it, put it in theaters. Some people liked it, like Jace, and some people didn't.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, that's what Jace said. According to him, it does actually follow the comics, and since he's read a lot of the source material, that it's just a continuation and not so much a reboot. But people have called it a reboot, so yeah.
Jace can read?
Well, he had AI do it for him, so you know.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad somebody's taking care of our little buddy over there, and it is 2026 for him, I'm sure.
AI, read this
he's
comic
already
to
in
me.
He's already in the future.
Yeah, read this comic to me. Yes.
Well, let's see how this works.
He's already in the
My
future.
calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
You always want people to fight you, Jace, man. Knives at dawn.
Of course, he's Norwegian. What do you expect?
Well, he
He's
doesn't
got
know,
that
right?
Viking blood.
You don't even know that you're in Tsukiyomi. We've been in Tsukiyomi for like 47,000 years right now.
But you see, as it goes here, it might sound great, but Jace went ahead of us like the sheep through the minefield. That's what we think of. You go first, Jace. Go into 2026 before us.
Come
We'll
on,
get later.
Jace.
That's it.
Jace.
Come on, can you do it? Can
Is
you
it
do
go
safe
in
to
the
come out yet?
You can
Jace,
do
go
it.
in the portal, dude. It's safe.
He's
Jace,
going across
come on,
the minefield
In the
there,
portal.
2026. Ah, shit. We lost him.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
see.
Baron, you go next.
I see.
No! I've
Oh, wait a minute. Shit. I don't know what that has to go next. Damn.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
The last one is Cash.
And
You better order
chaos.
farm.
And chaos.
You better order farm real hard right now because I'm saying right now.
And Lady Mist. But she
Yep.
can hide in the
Lady-
fight, though.
She can go into the void. She can go into the void and with her
Oh, yeah.
dragon, so she's safe.
Lady Mist. Who the hell?
Yes.
My bad.
What? Hey. Do not
Hey.
disrespect
Uh-oh.
the guardian of the void.
I have no idea who that is, so I'm
Lady
just
Mist.
She's gonna
I'm-
feed you to.
I am telling
dragons,
you who
bro.
she is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She's
Yes.
dangerous.
Okay. Please continue.
I like dangerous.
Beware. She will sick her dragons on you.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
But as a
Yes.
super duper Saiyan, dragons can't fuck with me. Interesting.
Is
So
Jace
just throwing
rating
you in the
himself
void.
9 out of 10?
I got
Jace
that Ultra
rated
Nick
himself 9
stink,
out of
okay?
I am sure Jace's tattoo on his face is 10 out of 10 for Jace.
See, here's what you guys don't understand.
Hold on. Jace likes what he likes. We may not agree,
That's right.
but he likes what he likes.
That's right.
I'm a 100% fully certified member of the Weave Nation. So she could come if she wants to at me, and I'm going to just weave. And I'm going to show her the same way Goku showed Khalifa, okay, with his surfing Kamehameha. I'm just saying, I'm part of the Weave Nation. I'm certified Weave Nation. Weave. Okay, I'm certified.
Right.
I believe that.
Right.
Are you
My
certified then in a lot of things?
My homie,
Are you certifiable?
I'm 46 years old. My homie, who's 25, I'm faster and stronger than him, which was ridiculous when I was training him in Wing Chun. And I'm like, damn,
Everybody Wing Chun tonight.
He's in slow motion. He's like, let me try this. And I'm like, no, weave. Okay. I'm like, bruh, you need to level up. He straight up slow motion to me. So, yes, bring it. If you want the smoke, I got the lighter.
Actually, the dragons got the lighter. In fact, they are the lighter.
I mean, yes. Also, me, if I have a lighter in my pocket, you want the smoke, and I'm gonna be like, all right. If you throw a punch at me and it looks like it's a slow motion, then you know what I'm saying? Like, oof. And you're half my age, like, fuck, dude. I'm like, bruh, you.
Before we get out of here, is there anything that you're looking forward to in 2026?
Me personally?
I'm asking everybody.
I know.
Starting my own animation studio, getting it up and running, and yeah, that's pretty much what I want in 2026. My own studio.
I know. To be able in these last few hours of this year to do this.
Oh God! Here it comes. Oh God! Baron is plotting.
Youngster, out you go.
Don't come back. Ever.
Hey, where'd he go? I was joking. Mike, come back.
No.
Oh shit! Where'd he go? Oh, all right. Let me see. Did he just lose internet?
I don't know. He did have some earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wants you in the show or something, Baron. It's all good.
Well, hey, you know what that means, right?
Yeah,
right, Cash.
You know what it means.
You know what that
dude.
means?
You know what it means,
I'm getting there.
That's right.
Yo-ho,
Yo-ho.
yo-ho.
So I guess we will end the
I
show
gotta get
with.
do it.
Yep.
With that.
Oh, all right. Very fun line. Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I just put the flag up, too.
Oh, man. Okay.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hey, I thought you were going to do this one, man.
Help! I'm being repressed.
No, that's what I expect you to do every time I boot you out.
And I do usually. I got sensitive feelings.
But see, you know one thing we do tell each other.
Lighten up, Francis.
Yeah, Cash.
Yeah, lighten up, Barry.
You know what else we see around here?
How many of you think the opinions of actors should be valued as much as, well, say, doctors, engineers, or a courageous congressman?
Right here. Yeah, right on.
Well, you're wrong. Actors are self-centered punks.
We also say that around.
How many of you believe that having a hobby is a healthy and perfect way to express your individuality? Show of hands? Now. Well, you're wrong.
I love that.
That's my favorite. That's my
love
favorite one.
And I know what Cash is looking forward to. Looking for going to those gaming conventions and
no.
and that,
Gosh, I don't even know if any of those people. I don't want to know. They play that game.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to know.
I know.
Yeah.
You know.
But Happy New Year to you as well, Lady Miss.
Oh yes.
I'm hoping 2026 is a better year for everybody.
I just hope we have more sanity, at least, man, in this country, please, in the world as well. But who knows?
I choose to be optimistic about it. You know, that glass half full.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, there were good things that were part of this year, and we can't deny it. And there's a lot of sucky things about it. Personal across the line.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to 2026, and I'm optimistic for the year to come. It's like, okay, this half a decade, it can go itself. But just think though, a quarter of a century ago, people were afraid that it was going to be Armageddon because of Y2K. And
yes,
that's
true.
Yeah, I mean, I went to bed listening to Art Bell until the new year came in our area. Not that because I believed in this stuff hardly, but it was just so fun listening to it. It came through,
the computers are going to turn on us and explode and whatever. Yeah,
what happened? They can't transfer to the year 2000 after '99.
Yeah,
it's all over.
That's why I love
Apple.
In the year 2000.
Yeah, and I talked to my then long suffering, the previous one. It's like, oh, I guess we're here now. Good night. It's like, but I just love just laying there and listening to all the Art Bell and all. I miss Art Bell. I really do.
See, that's the thing about this year too. All the people we lost this year.
Yeah.
Whether they were celebrities, household name celebrities, or even YouTubers that you might have watched or you might be familiar with,
right?
That have passed away. Losing Hulk Hogan, for example.
That was a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
There were a few that were kind of a shock. It's like, why?
Yeah. I mean, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah. And he died about the same time.
Yeah.
There's just some of these deaths that can be prevented and stuff. I don't know. It's not.
Yeah, but Malcolm Jamal Warner was doing what a father would do. He went in the water to get his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hats off to you, man.
Yeah.
That's being a hero. That's taking your job as a parent, as a human being.
Yeah, it is.
And
but people. People also need to be smarter about the water and stuff. I've seen this for years. I mean, it sucks, but years ago there was a kid who wanted to get his bike out of the area in the 90s, the horrible flooding we had around here, and he got swept away in the channel and whatever, and died. All because he wanted that bike. It's like, I understand, but sometimes these things are just not that important.
No, they're not, and I think that's one thing we all need to focus on in 2026 is what's really important.
Right.
Yeah. Needs and wants.
Yeah. Like you were saying on Sunday.
Storm Channel, that's what the official name is. I think the Storm Channel, yeah.
Jet, have a good stream. I'll make sure to stop by.
Yeah, play into the new year. You can sit back and say, yes, end of the year and you start a year gaming.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it. And as far as your channels are concerned, guys, what are you going to be concentrating on in 2026?
Well, Baron and I have got a lot of work to do this year, so we got to concentrate on making Cranky Old Fans really good. People have enjoyed some of the stuff they've seen already, so we'll see what happens. And then, of course, once everything is established with that, then we've got to get the War Room finally done, bring on a few guests, and because get to know more people, do more networking. I think always, even in streaming, it's very important. So,
right.
trying to get to know people. I mean, I'm thinking about the people that I got to stream with this year. Dart. Being able to stream once again with 24/7 Fusion Media.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
My brother from another mother.
Yeah, gonna blow
We're gonna
this
go
shit
out
up.
there and blow some shit up. That's what
Yeah.
A lot of shit.
Anti-derivative Jill, Arwen Avalon, Nerporial, Spock, and Maria with T and Telly, being able to stream with her, and joining Fat Steven for different streams where I was able to meet Shane, I was able to meet Blues, Dork Girl, Araconda, and they're all good people. He's good people too. I mean that doesn't even mention everybody, but the point I'm making is that I've met good people. I've been able to reconnect with some people who I haven't streamed with in a while, and that's meant a lot as far as streaming is concerned. And
was that a shot at Cash?
No, that was a shot at you, Baron.
Well, who was the one who was missing most of the year?
He was dealing with shit.
Yeah.
I know he was.
Thank you, Baron. I'm sure you don't deal with shit either. You just
It's
put it all in his mind.
It's like I told you guys in the beginning. Family comes first, so
I
don't
know,
worry
but
if you can't make it.
He just opens up his brain. He's like, oh, what do I want to think about today? A donut? Oh, evil donut. Give me donut.
Donut's always on my mind, man. Come on, man. Come on. But,
He's writing a song called "Donuts on My Mind."
I look through the world and with donut-covered glasses. Everything's good to me.
That's right.
But I'm grateful to still have a roof over my head, being able to have food in my belly and
clothes on your back.
Yeah, the essentials.
Yep.
The good stuff. The needs. The needs.
Yeah.
And
getting back to streaming, it's been fun being able to talk with members during the member chats and seeing where the topics go. And those aren't going to change. Yeah, everything starting on January 17th will be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern instead of, one day where it's 8 p.m. Eastern, the next day it's 1 p.m. Eastern, then 5 p.m. Eastern, then 6 p.m. Eastern. No, everything's going to be cohesive.
He did that to make my job easier when I'm on other shows, and I sit back and so it's easier for me to say the time. So
yeah,
I need all the help I can get.
All that needs to be said now is all streams start at 6 p.m. Eastern. Of course, that doesn't go into full effect until the 17th of January. But, I know it's something I should have done in the beginning, but because of my own schedule, it's like, okay, I can do this stream at this time, this stream at that time. But now that everything's a little bit more in sync, it's like, okay, let's get all the streams in sync. Not the band. Not the band. I saw that look on your face. But to have everything, 6 o'clock all across the board. Yeah, some weeks there will be 5 streams. Some weeks there will be 4. Because the Adventure Continues, the Star Trek discussion is not moving to every week. I like having it as a bi-weekly show because then it gives my guest time to think of what episode they want to talk about, watch, and discuss. That's been a lot of fun this year. That's been a highlight. And the fact that, we're not going in chronological order from one series to the next, to the next, to the next. It's a different episode each and every week as chosen by a guest, or if I have an episode in mind and there's a guest that I've invited on to talk about it, or multiple guests like we've done with, Encounter at Farpoint when we watched that, when we watched Caretaker, when we watched Balance of Terror, or, watching the director's cut of Star Trek The Motion Picture. That's been a lot of fun this year. To have all of you here, that's been a lot of fun. Again, am repeating myself of what I've already said, but I want to make sure you all know it's been fun. Even during my rants, it's been fun. And, Baron, Cash, thank you guys. Chaos, thank you. Jet Sparks, thank you. Lady Mist, thank you. Pops, thank you. Jace, thank you. Godzillionaire, thank you. Tim, thank you. Joe's Atmosphere, thank you. Padawannabe, thank you. Janet from Another Planet, thank you. Thank you to all of you who are here today, who have been here at previous streams. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Because, we can't take anything for granted. Not our lives, and not this hobby. So thank you. Anything that you guys would like to say before we do close out?
Yep. Just that always be optimistic, look to the future. It's not set in stone. So, don't doubt yourself.
And
don't bemoan. Go out there. I mean, I know it's hard. Trust it's hard.
Yeah. Go make some new friends. Go go to the gym, better yourself, but do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else.
Right. I mean, things might look good, but I mean, I just, oh, okay, cool. But as it goes is, the webs of fate have been put in front of you. Your time is set in stone, but the road from here to there is yours. So do with it wisely, have fun, try to be optimistic, try to be, upbeat. Don't try to drag people down. Don't try to, be the Debbie Downer. Yeah, we have our moments when we are depressed or we are down, but remember this too shall pass. So, and that's what I'm looking forward to with 2026. All the crap we've had, I've had since 2020, will start swinging.
And you and the Lawn Suffering have had to deal with a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, a few items, just a couple. Little hiccups along the way. Yeah, up to my father passed here. This month, not a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, and taking that change into effect here, it's odd going down to where his little man cave downstairs, and the lights are off and it's quiet, and no Scooby-Doo on the TV because he was really binge watching Scooby-Doo. I didn't realize he likes Scooby-Doo. I never knew that. So, but yeah, things will always be better. Things will be better. But be yourself. Be happy.
You can't expect somebody to do it for you. You have to do it yourself in order for it to get better.
Yeah, they may be able to help you, but the journey is yours.
I was just gonna say, Pat, brother, I like you whether you're a member or you're not a member. You're a good man, and I'm glad to call you a friend.
And remember, a friend would only say this: I never liked you before you were a member, I never liked you after you're a member. So you'll always be the same in my book as well. And
You're
I
like
say that
Phil.
with love
You don't like anything.
I don't like anything. No, I'm I got a
I know. I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding with you.
I know. Yeah. I don't like anything. No, but no, it's who you are. Getting the litmus test. Are you cool?
That's the key over here. Is are you cool? You want to hang out. You want to have a conversation. You don't mind getting goofy. You don't mind getting silly. Because it's a rather dull world out there at times. So if you can come in, let your hair down, and have fun, well then, you're welcome here.
Toga, toga,
toga, toga, toga, toga, toga.
Oh, of course, Cash doesn't join in.
Oh, come on, Cash.
He's too busy trying to put insulting images of me up. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask him, Cash, what's coming up for Phantom Hooligans in 2026?
Hooligans.
The Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Hey, that awesome man. That's great. Look at that beautiful face. It's amazing.
Look at that shit.
It's amazing.
You need to get a camera going, man.
Maybe so. But yeah, what's coming up? Well, we got vampires and
that's right. We got to get rid of Felicity, my friend.
And for right now, vampires, Marines. I actually might looking at some other stuff.
For the Emperor!
Looking at some other, I might do a video on PC gaming and some things, just Vice videos. So yeah, looking at some other stuff. So hopefully we'll see if Ark. I'm going to try Ark also. Ark could be another one in the future, but if it doesn't run on this machine, then I'll have to run it on the laptop. It should run, but who knows? I don't know. So yeah.
And I can understand you wanted to test that game, especially considering the issues that you had with Rivals, for example. The issues that you had with Space Marine 2, trying to run it on your desktop. And
that unfortunately is CPU heavy. But before, without those patches, the game ran actually on medium settings, and it ran well, even on an SSD external. So I don't know. It's just it's a mess. Yeah.
I took Kosh off. Oh, dang. Oh, well, I'll just do that then.
There you go.
I mean, that's one thing I am looking forward to for February when we watch Babylon 5, The Road Home.
Yes.
And yes, that's sticking on. That's sticking on in your lower right-hand corner.
The Book of Jaquan, right? The Book of Jaquan.
Yeah, the Book of Jaquan.
Yes.
Which was Jakar's book.
No, I'm very happy
that
you guys. See, it's funny. Even growing up, even some of this stuff I knew about Babylon 5, but just actually experiencing it and watching it, and I'm just like, my gosh, it's so fucking good. And look, I don't care what people say about the last season. I agree with Baron. There are some bangers. There are definitely
once you get past the telepath arc.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, but Byron was cool.
Yeah.
I disagree.
He looked like
Byron
an edgy.
I don't know. He's like a Jesus kind of character type thing. I don't know.
Well, I still hold to it. He was not meant to be liked.
No, I don't think so. I agree with you.
I don't think it was. But of course, we'll probably hear more of this in 2026.
Cash Money can put his change in my piggy bank any day.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, we probably will.
But no, we got vampires, and then we'll take it slow. We got the vampires stuff to do, and then for the Empire. So there's two things. Then from there we can pick a whole bunch of stuff. We got Ghostbusters, all that. I'm just saying that if anything, when we're ready, I think we're pretty much set with stuff like Evil West or Space Marine. But some of this other stuff, like Ghostbusters, because we haven't played in a while, I think it would be good to do a little bit of practicing before going on the stream.
Or Vermintide too. We've got to get back in sync.
Well. Yep.
Yes. Mayfly.
Yeah. But yeah, so that, and then there's always stuff to talk about. I mean, there was an article the other day I'm like, maybe I'll make a video of it. It's just that Bond thing, and Spock's been talking about it too. We keep doing this stuff, and it's like, guys, this is not the best direction.
Well, I was going to play that Bond game anyway after they showed, that 3 or 4 minute gameplay footage, because doesn't look like it's all that exciting.
Yeah, considering Hitman's supposed to be based on Bond, you would think in the first 10 minutes there would be some more exciting stuff going on, including like stealth and this and that. But yeah, there's just well, we certainly have games to play though. If you guys ever get, Don't Starve together, that's something we can play together. There's always you get The Forest, that's something to play together. So a lot of stuff, man. Surprisingly,
Oh,
there
we
could be
play
more.
we could play the
Split
Outlast.
Fiction. Yes.
The Outlast trials together.
That's true. I think I have that one too. Yeah. So yeah,
So you can survive.
there's always stuff to do. I just we have to take this slow, because if we don't, then we'll just overwhelm ourselves, and people do that. So
Yeah. And Chaos, what are you looking forward to in 2026, whether it be personal life or streaming life? Hello? Chaos?
hey, Chaos, did you fall in the
Yo.
toilet? You didn't fall
What
in
are
the
you,
toilet.
what are
or
you looking
something,
forward to in
Okay, we had
2026,
that.
whether it be in your personal life or streaming life?
Getting the animation studio up and running. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm focusing on.
All right. But
Because
everybody-
Hollywood, of course, is a piece of shit, and we can sit around complaining about it, or we can do something about it. So I'm choosing to do something about it.
And again, I want to thank everybody who has been here. I want to thank Perfect Pixie for following the Rumble channel. Thank you very much. Padawannabe,
Hey, Perfect Pixie.
Jet
What's up,
Sparks,
Shorty?
thank you. Joe's Atmosphere, Tim, Polyme's Minion. Good to see you, Polyme. Stay safe out there on the roads.
Yeah.
Also, Blazerhawk Darren,
Again.
thank you very much.
Oh, damn.
Of course, Padawannabe again. Godzillionaire. Always like seeing you, brother. Always glad you're here. Pops, again, brother, thank you for being on the Adventure Continues, a Star Trek discussion, episode 17. And that was a lot of fun, brother. Got to get you back one of these days when our schedules align. And of course, Chaos, Pit Viper,
Indeed.
thank you, brother. Janet, thank you. And I hope your leg heals to where you can be active again. And yeah, everybody, thanks. Really appreciate it. And may 2026 be the best year we've all had.
Autobots, transform and roll out.